Welcome everyone to the PlayStation Tekken 7 Fight Night Invitational North America Edition. I'm going to be on the mic with you today. My name is Joey Fury. I'm joined by my fellow Joe Crush. How you doing, Joe?
Doing good, man. Excited to commentate some matches for tonight. I got a stacked top 8 here between Shin, Geese, Joestar, El Negro, just a bunch of really good players. So I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited as well. We're going to take some time to tell you guys about the format of this particular bracket, how these players got here, some of the prizes they're competing for, and tell you about what matchups we have in store for you as well. So these players have all been doing really well. They each have been playing in the open qualifiers, and their performance in those qualifiers qualify them for the top 8 today. Double elimination bracket. Everyone's going to be starting in winners. So we have 8 players winner side, and pretty standard 2 out of 3 all the way up until the finals matches where it switches to 3 out of 5. And Joe, you can tell the people what these competitors are playing for today.
Yes, today for first place, you get a nice 2 bills right there. And then for second, a little bit less, 150, third, 100, fourth, 50. So try to get into that 4th spot, get paid today, make a little bit of change. Yeah, that first and second and third, it's looking good. So definitely fight for that.
And I believe we're going to be taking a look at the bracket, give you guys the rundown of what we have in store. You were just saying, Joe, before we started, you've got Shin.
My personal favorite, yeah, Shin in there. Yeah. He's started joining these brackets again. He's doing pretty well. He's a contender to win this whole thing, but he's starting off against a Titan in these tournaments as well. Divine Exorcist, no slouch, Mean Claudio. Odell, another great Eliza player. Maybe I don't know too much about. We'll have to see what he's like. And some other regulars, Moy Kusanagi, ArmaKuZ, Geese, Joestar, and El Negro Tekken. So a bunch of solid players in this top 8.
Yeah, I think kind of a tough draw for Shinblade and Divine Exorcist, because kind of looking it over, they're definitely 2 of the strongest that I can see, and they got to fight each other right out of the gate.
Yeah, same with Joestar and ELN.
Yeah,
but that always happens. Gonna have to fight it out.
But I've seen Moy Kusanagi in these brackets before, fighting from Mexico.
Yeah, another Mexican player.
And ArmaKuZ, another bracket warrior we see in a lot of these online competitions.
Yeah, and ArmaKuZ is really good. GGs are scarce with him. You really got to earn those.
Yep, super scarce. If he even sticks around in the lobby.
Yeah.
Afterward. But yeah, so we'll be running down in order. We'll have Shinblade versus Divine Exorcist queuing up shortly. So Shinblade going to be fighting out of Memphis, Tennessee. Super OG, been around forever. Age 32, as you can see. And
FGC superstar.
Yeah, super Steve specialist. He does have a Nina as well, but from what I've seen, the past several years, it's been very all in on Steve, and that specialization definitely pays off.
Mm-hmm.
And then his opponent, of course, Moy Kusanagi from Mexico City.
Oh, that one's Divine Exorcist. Yeah, Divine Exorcist is another solid Mexican player, 20 years old, from Leon, Guanajuato, it looks like.
Yeah, there's 2 Mexican players in the bracket. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no problem. And then Divine Exorcist 4. That's his Twitter, Twitch. Definitely give him a follow. Guy's probably one of the best Mexican players out there. So, and his Claudio is really mean. You know what I'm saying? Not too many good Claudio players out here. I mean, of course we all know Shadow, but he's got it covered on the Mexican side over there for Claudio.
Mm. Interesting, 14-year experiential gap between these 2.
Big gap, but
12 years, I think.
I feel like Divine Exodus can keep up, though. His talent, his skill level is pretty high up there, But we'll see if Shinblade's in top form right now.
Yes. Queuing up, these guys are going to go first to 2, short set. Shinblade, I would say, is generally pretty aggressive type of player. Pretty active, and I don't know, how much have you fought Divine Exorcist?
A lot. I fought him a lot. He's really patient. I mean, he has a good combination of aggression and defense, but mainly he likes to wait to get to that blue stuff with Claudio and find that one opening and just take all your life. one big launcher, or also, ripping the down 2-2 low launcher. So once he gets that blue stuff, he becomes uber dangerous. We'll have to see if Shinblade can have his defense like hold up against it.
Yeah, it might be like sort of a playstyle clash because I fought Divine Exorcist a few times as well, and it's not like that Shadow level of like slow pace, like defensiveness, but I think noticeably more defensive than a player like Shinblade is usually going to be.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see here.
So yeah, I was saying like Shinblade has the Nina available. I think there's almost no chance that we see the Nina in this bracket, but always a wild card potential thing that he could throw out there.
Yeah, sometimes he'll just do it. I remember I was doing a team tournament with him one time, and he was paired up with Shadow, and for some reason he's decided to go Nina, and Shadow was getting mad at him. It's like, why are you costing? Just pick your main, Right. So it looks like he's doing that right now.
I'm going to be random stage select every game, so opening up random on Forgotten Realm.
Yeah, it's one thing about these ESL tournaments. No, it's not TWT format. Random select every time, which some people do prefer, actually. It's kind of grown on me, honestly. But yeah, every game, new stage.
Yeah, it's classic. It's the way it always used to be before they changed it with TWT. So. And they're off. First match of the day on the Realm.
Immediate schmoovin, patience. Okay, big albatross.
Shinblade getting right down to it with the running mix-ups. Break of floor as well.
The aggression in full force.
Good punish. Divine Exorcist, see if he can make something happen. Claudio with rage. A big drop.
Oh. Wow, what an armor move. Through the blue stuff. But that's one thing I was telling him to watch out for. He's got a plan for it already, though, it looks like.
That was sharp. Like, as soon as the first one whiffed, he had the armor ready.
Yeah.
Okay, Divine Exorcist trying to get that blue hand. Trying to land the forward 1+2.
Yeah, these guys are swinging.
Our commanding life lead.
Wow, just non-stop pokes. Good use of the tracking moves. He's wary of like Shinblade's constant sidesteps.
Yes, very aware. I was going to say the same thing. Shinblade loves that sway option, sway to the side.
All right.
Just kind of jockeying
slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, trying to find a big opening. 0 for 2 on the back 3-3.
Yeah. Divine X is letting a lot of these counter launches rip. He's trying to make Shinblade pay for all that aggression. But he's getting in right now. Oh, mix.
Oh, wait, no combo though, but okay. That's nice and reliable round ender. Down 2-1.
Oh, pop off the shimmy.
Little pop off. Finishing strings. Okay, he's got the blue. He's threatening the blue. The blue low. Wow, a lot of damage.
All right, dangerous position for Shinblade.
Trying to get out of there. Okay, sharp on the second hit block. Step on his toe.
Oh, there it is. Down back 3-2.
Shinblade, if he pops that rage drive, it's over. Game 1's over. A minute. And he died with the rage. Still locked and loaded.
Very confident shoulder right there.
Final round to start off this first game. And there's plenty of floor breaks left. I think there's 2 left.
Yeah. Tracking moves.
Yeah, denying the sway, doing a good job playing anti-Shinblade style. There's another homing. No break.
Wow. Yeah, Divine Exorcist just knew all the right tools to use there. Just tracked him down, kept the pressure. That new wall crusher running too, super effective. Plus $1 million into the grab, you know.
Surprise
you got to be on point. Yeah. That was the first grab of that game, right?
Yep.
Yeah. In my experience, yeah, that's always kind of the best one. Just save one cheeky little 1+2 throw for like towards the end of the game. Yeah, it has a super high success rate.
That was very well done. Yeah, I just felt like Divine Exorcist had a clear anti-Shinblade game plan. Like it was prepared and just executed well. Heavy on the homing moves. It was just very, very sharp. I mean, it was a final round situation. It was close, but
yeah, you know,
well played.
Shinblade could have been a little bit impatient there. Every time he got hit, he tried to just evade another way. Just pokes kept on adding up. You know, if he just blocked, was able to take some frames in his turn into something, he might have been a little bit better there in the final round. But you know, it's not his gameplay. He likes to go all in.
Yeah, that's the way he rolls. But I mean, yeah, those forward threes, those back ones were definitely adding up.
It was working some, you know, like I saw him, he did get like a sidestep counter hit shoulder, just didn't let the second hit rip, you know?
Right.
So if he could just find those, keep on playing his play style, just find the correct times to let the full string rip, he might take the dub here.
Yeah, he's not the type to be like, okay, I've really got to switch up my style. You know, I'm not going to be swaying like this. He's just going to like try to find the better spots to do those things.
He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't see too much back one, though. Let's try to see if we can get some more back one counter hits.
True. That's the bread and butter move with Steve.
And this is the first of two again. So, you know, Divine Exorcist takes this final game. He's moving on easy into that big 200 first place.
Oh, wait. So, yeah, quarterfinals. So everyone's in winners right now. Yeah, he has to win this and the following to get it.
Yeah. He's on track. He's on track.
Gotcha. Yeah, for sure. All right, at it again. Okay. Step on the
immediate down back 3-2s.
Immediate armed with the starburst. And you're gonna burn it quick. Power crest through again. That's twice now.
Little punish.
Van Exorcist getting away from the wall, unloading these lows. The three of them now.
Oh man, that one hurts.
That money forward three has been such a huge factor. A nice Oki at the wall too.
Yeah, didn't get a full combo, but he knew just to go for Oki instead. That was smart.
Super smart. Caught him with the counter hit. No more knockdown on that. Steve nerfs.
Yeah, new tactics.
Okay, just gonna take the ducking.
Wow.
Super sharp duck on that string from Divine Exorcist. And nice wall carry. Can't quite get there though. Threatening the starburst. Oh, Shinblade is getting blown up for these sways. Not that punishable. Shinblade definitely does not want to go down 2 rounds.
Yeah. Great movement by Divine. He's making it hard for Shinblade to touch him.
This is rough. Huge deficit for Shinblade. He's got to run 3 straight. It's a good start.
Final chance.
Woo.
Let it rip.
This one's working.
Nice. Single back one's punish.
He needs more rounds like that. That was beautiful. Okay.
Oh, there's 40%.
Blocks that one with his face. It's a launcher right away. Down low. Sonic Fang after all that damage for a low.
Nice little, mini combo.
Can he kill? Oh no, he dropped the...
All part of the plan. All part of the plan. It was a setup. Final round. Let's go.
Let's go. Final round again. Twice in a row. Nice punish.
Finally taking care of that forward 3. Caught a whiff punish on it. Big duck.
Oh, great call.
And he gets to the wall.
I don't know. Can he? Not quite. Goes for the mid this time.
Dangerous mixes here in the corner. Divine able to get out. Big counter hit launch.
Stop again. That should be dead.
Oh.
No fear, Shinblade. You already know, man.
He risked it for the biscuit right there. The down back 3-2 took the game.
That's how he rolls, man.
Twice. Yeah, no fear. No fear.
He stepped on his toes 3 times that game alone.
Yeah, one thing about Shinblade, he'll take those down back 3-2s, you know. You really gotta challenge him or take the mix, you know. And that makes him that's what makes him so dangerous, you know. It's one of the Steve main things at the wall. He can't really open you up too much in neutral, but once you're in that corner, those 50-50 mixes just delete your life bar, you know.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. It's like, it's not like Shinblade was only running that at the wall and like Divine Exorcist was just kind of like asleep about the low. You know, Shinblade was running 2s, QCF 1s, and they were connecting. So he was just winning that mix-up game pretty consistently. Allowed him to come back 3 rounds straight. He was really backed into a corner right there.
Yeah, real Steve, man. Also using that running low, got the little mini combo. That's like so much big damage for Steve.
That was sharp. Steve specialist, man.
But, you know, it's Divine Exorcist, he almost had it. I mean, if he had blocked that low, it would have been an easy combo into Rage Art to kill for the set. But, you know, just got to put it all on the line sometimes.
It's well done. I was afraid he was going to run away with it. But, okay, we're going to have game 3.
Yeah, I don't foresee any character switches here. These guys are pretty big on their character loyalty, so probably just gonna go back at it again. Tiebreaker here.
All right. What's the stage going to be? Where are we going? The Mishima Dojo. Basically as straight up and like kind of vanilla of a wall stage as you can get. You know, no funny business on this stage at all.
It's a comfortable stage, I feel like, you know.
Yeah.
Break the statue in the back. Nice little effects, you know.
It's a good vibe. It just feels like a classic stage.
All right.
It's been back and forth. It's been final round both times. Who wants it more at this point? Whoa! What?
Big whip punish. Immediate. He's on point. He wants it.
Punish with that, bro?
Yeah. Sure you can.
That was super sharp. And now he's ripping up his legs. Whips the toe stomp. Oh my. Oh, no way, bro.
Yeah, Shinblade's just styling on him now. This is doing a 10 hit. Oh my god.
Combo after the snake charmer. Surging with confidence, keeps going for it too. Champ sweep down low.
Yeah, Divine X is trying to fight back, but he caught a back one real quick. Luckily, it was a trade though.
Oh man, Shinblade a little too ham. This round is getting away from him. And there's a throw.
Break.
Not dead, not dead. Mid, blow block. What are these blocks? Okay. Tries to let it rip. No dice.
Yeah, he was thirsty there. He's trying to find a big launcher.
I guess he kind of had to be, but he hasn't really been putting his rage drive out on the screen. That's the win button right there. You got to press that, man.
Yeah. Tested.
Punish.
Passed the test of the down 2-2. Good breaks from Divine.
Yes. Divine Exorcist got a nice big life lead right here. Can kind of chill on this. Force Steve to make the comeback.
Okay, yeah, Shinblade recognizing he has to force something, letting the down back 3s to rip. Wow, frames.
Not gonna get anything. Okay, can he make some magic happen with the rage drive this time? Almost, maybe. There it is.
Go.
Can he
super patient by Shinblade?
Yes, he can. That point. There you go. Make that rage drive happen.
All right, yeah, Divine Exorcist on the back foot here.
Yeah,
hasn't been controlling the neutral too much.
He's kind of rushing in just because of the round count rather than the life bar. Okay, about even on life. Shinblade staying evasive.
He's moving towards the wall though. This is dangerous for Divine. Oh, back one.
Ouch. Big drop. Steps on his toes again. He's not dead. Oh my god.
This is dead.
Can he?
What a clutch
combo.
Clutch
final round.
Whiff punish there by Divine. Luigi round. Final Luigi round.
Yeah. The combo drops from Shinblade added up. Divine Exorcist really took advantage. What a duck. That's twice now. He's done that.
The knowledge for Divine to duck there, get a full punish.
He's got him at the wall. Oh, he used up his starburst to get that extra damage. Uh-oh. Oh, scary. Rage. All he needs is the rage. Sneaky low, man.
Nice. Yeah, Divine, he forced the issue there. He had the frames and the health lead. It was just take one more mix, put it on the line there. He forced it, but super clutch by Divine. He was down 2 rounds there, was able to take the 2 rounds back and secure the set. Good stuff by Divine Exorcist. Well fought by Shinblade, you know. I saw he really tried to go for the mid mix there at the end, but Divine was steady in his mid blocking, you know. He didn't take that.
I thought I saw maybe when he teched, like he ducked very briefly, like he thought about the down back 3-2, but then he came up.
Yeah, a little fuzzy there.
Wild scramble. The combo drop in the round before definitely hurt Shinblade. He could have completed that combo and probably forced one mix up for the win.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's such a classic way to win the game. You know, even though if the combo doesn't kill, you're in such a precarious situation at the wall after eating a combo. Just most of the time, a character loyalist has their 50-50 on lock, and you have to guess for your life. But yeah, that combo drop was super big. Allowed Divine to get the momentum back with that back 3-2. It's Claudio stuff, you know. Just one whiff, one opportunity, Claudio takes it.
Yeah, both those characters, like in Rage, their whiff punishment is just outrageous. And you could see that coming into play, you know, just like the stress that the other guy has to feel when that character is in Rage. But But yeah, really good stuff to Divine Exorcist. That was a hard-fought match. Great way to start things. And we knew those two, were heavy hitters in this bracket. So we've got the next one queuing up. Why don't you introduce these players for us?
Yeah, this guy is Odell. I believe he's from Chicago. I believe he's a Chicago player. I've met this guy a couple of times. He has a very mean Eliza. Not too many Eliza players around in North America, but he's definitely one of them. 18, very young. Josh from Charlotte, Illinois. Odell the Finest, that's the Twitter handle right there. Definitely give him a follow. Probably post some nice little Twitter clips every now and then with Eliza. Those are always nice,
Yes, our youngest player in the bracket as well.
And this guy, I've never seen a Leo player, though. That's exciting. Azabi JZ123, 28 from United States. Pretty low key, no handles, no nothing. Just a Leo player out here doing work. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Super low key. You don't even know what part of the United States.
Yeah.
Anywhere. Who is this?
The Leo of America. Just leave it at that, Zabi JZ.
So this is going to be, a surprise. We're going to see what they have.
This is a rare matchup. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup.
Eliza versus Leo. Leo got some pretty serious buffs. The DF2 launch
Party
on
buffs.
crouches. Yeah, big time. So this
is looking like Jack out there, yeah.
Yep.
And it's
like
only
Marduk.
minus 13. Yeah.
Like Marduk, man.
Marduk, yeah. Although her wall carry is probably even better, Her wall carry is pretty nuts.
Yeah, like that's the thing people always say about Leo, like their open stage combo damage, not that great, but they can get the wall. Really, really high damage.
Lightning, there is no mobile tournaments. You have to play on a PlayStation console, PSN only.
Round 1.
PSN only.
Yo, the 23 win streak? Oh my lord.
Yeah, flexing in player match. Starts off with a huge counter hit. Dive kick.
Yeah, big, heavy dive kick to start it off.
And speaking of aggression, Odell is just trying to smother Zabi right now.
Damn, letting all the counter hit launches rip and regular launches rip. Okay, a little bit of Leo buttons.
Trying to screw up this wall, make something happen. He's got the rage.
That was a very liberal use of the meter right there, but he takes the round.
All right, good opening round from Odell. Zabi's got to think about that counter hit dive kick. There it is.
Ooh, miles of recovery on the dive kick. Damn, all the Eliza stuff working right now.
Yeah, Zabi looking a little unfamiliar, just getting caught by some stray hits.
Nice low parry.
Started, yeah. Flip over. Jump over.
He's trying to do some sneaky stuff there. I'm not sure if I know about that tech.
Oh, that's going to be... Yes.
Yeah,
combo.
Odell was very scared there of the lows. It looked like he ducked twice. Makes sense. The hell sweep into a wall splat does tons of damage.
That'll lay a wall pressure, man. But he's got full meter after losing that round. If he can make something happen with it. Big counter hit.
Big back 1-2. One of the best counter hit launches in the game. Little optimized combo.
Got away with one right there. Gonna try to set up some pressure. Whoa. New tactics on that? I didn't even know, man.
It's supremely good. Even if you don't guess right on your initial mix, you get another one for free.
That's 30. EX not gonna hit the wall. That used to be able to hit the wall.
Yeah, he burned the 2 bars there. He really needed to get that round. That would have been a big loss if he lost that round. But now he's one more off to get to the first game.
Yeah, Odell he's not conservative with that meter. He will use as much as possible to get the rounds, which, I think is a good idea.
Yeah, I like that Eliza player. She builds meter too quick to you to just hold it.
Right. Get it out there. Zabi getting a lot of damage in the Oki situation right here. Catches him ducking. Gonna break it. Okay. Nice block. Jab float. We're going final round again. Nothing but final.
Good Eliza defense. Yeah, she got the jab in there. Finally stopped the Eliza pressure.
Full meter incoming. Here we go. Oh, he could have picked that up.
Yeah, he didn't burn the bar there. It would have been a good use of the bar, but let's see.
He can still make plenty happen. Got a little bit of
anyone's game here. Important round to get that first game. Zabi going in.
Oh, really trying to force some big power crush options. Wow, he's really going to be hurting after this combo. Is that enough? No. But right into the low.
Yeah, excellent use of meter there by Odell. He burned it, got a nice little meter burn combo, the perfect wall splat, and then as soon as he got the wall splat wall combo, just used another meter just to secure the mix. And yeah, I mean, that's a supremely good way to take a round.
Yeah, I felt like Zabi sort of lost his cool in the final rounds. Like once he squared up that wall pressure, I saw like power crush, just opting for some pretty risky stuff to try to close that round.
Yeah, he went up there, tried to do a down forward 2+3. That's a good start to like open someone up at the wall, but Odell just with the defensive counter hit tools was able to just keep him off him. Also the jabs, I mean, the armor move could have worked. I think the armor move's a wall bounce now, but yeah. Odell did some jabs to stuff the like initiation of the armor, so he just made correct decision after correct decision and was able to take the round.
True. Yeah, that was another tight first game. Like every game we've seen so far has gone final round.
Yeah, nothing's too easy out here. It just matters in the most clutchest of moments.
Definitely. I would say like that stage probably favored Eliza just because there's like almost a wall everywhere you look, which is one of her strongest qualities, just that wall pressure.
Yeah, that is true. But I feel like the double wall break of Leo is like really good. Zabi was in a position to like get the launching hell sweep numerous times, never really saw it, but yeah, that stage could definitely work out in Leo's favor as well. But this one, I mean, yeah, this one's supremely good for Eliza. You have nowhere to run. Same with Leo though, those hell sweeps down to the balcony. As a matter of fact, really just takes him first, But
small stage.
Let's see what happens here. Jungle Outpost 2. One of the most chaotic stages in the game, really.
Chaotic for a number of reasons. I mean, that balcony break, there's a wall break, but the corners on this stage, man, they're like so bizarre the way they're shaped.
Yeah. Snakes lurking in the background.
All right, Zabi gonna get a big wall bounce right here.
Half-life. Chunky lows.
Okay, crouch jab to stop the pressure, and off to a good start. Oh, what a sidestep.
Odell's faltering a little bit here. Let's see if he can make that 25 win streak or he's going to lose it.
The jump over attack from Zabi into the back turn shoulder. That was pretty tight. Nice low parry. It's running up big time. Wow.
Is this dead?
Oh, he dropped the ender.
Doesn't matter. Gets the Oki low parry. Nice. 2 rounds with the quickness. I felt like, that happened so fast. Zabi definitely made some kind of adjustments here.
Okay.
Wow. A wild snake dash.
Smooth with the snake dash. And Odell does not opt for that EX pickup off of that while standing move. Maybe there he thought the wall might interfere. All right, rocking.
Doesn't matter though. He's got another one cooking to the wall.
Should be enough. Breaks it. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, didn't use the combo to kill there, but close it out either way. Working on 2 bars here as well. Good position to make the comeback.
Plenty of resources left. Off to play some keep out. Just chill for a minute.
Fireballs are coming out. He's taking his time, chipping them away.
What a block.
Clutch. So clutch. That was really for your life right there.
Yeah, had to guess. Push. Not bad. Oh, that power crush is not paying off.
Yeah.
Now he's got to guess at this wall. Uh-oh. He did the shoulder too early.
Yeah, a little bit of stiffness there. Drops the combo, but Zabi found another down forward 2.
Oh. Jump back. We're going to final round again. You already know.
Didn't even intend for that to combo, but it still comboed, secured the round. Good use of the bar there. Block all the strings. Be patient.
Yeah, good patience. Big counter hit with meter to work with at the wall. Horrible situation for Zabi right now. Oh, wait.
Tech rolled off the wall, though. That's really good for him.
Slipped into good positioning. No combo.
He's getting the duck on that, too, many times, but doesn't matter. Still finding the counter hit launches.
Big life lead for Odell and keeps Zabi out of rage.
Odell looking good here. Just 2 more mixes to kill.
Oh my god.
Wild man DP.
The punishable move into the DP. No duck on that, but Zombie cannot take another hit.
15 seconds on the board. Not looking good. If he can get him to the wall, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Down forward 1 for the win.
Yeah, Odell saw he had the life lead there, and he had the time on his side. Just hold back. Just hold block, you know. Forced the situation, but Zabi, you know, didn't even really start to go low there. He thought, you know, the mids would be a good option there, which, you know, didn't really pan out there. And then he got hit by that down forward 1 on the -9. I'm not too sure why that got hit, but yeah, I mean, Odell's neutral and fundamentals there just kind of won him the game.
Man, might have been going for the old -9 into duck. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, Odell just did a really good job of, once he had that life lead, really just turtled up and utilized Eliza's keep out, you know, run away, jump back, throw fireballs, just block. It was well played in a pretty intense game too.
Yeah, Zabi was looking good there. I mean, you know, a little bit of like run back to that one. He was up 2 rounds in that game. You know, Odell made the 3-round comeback. I was thinking immediately we're going to wet check to a 3rd game, you know. But Odell started to make some adjustments there, was able to keep him out, make some good options on offense, you know. So, yeah, I mean, that was super clutch by Odell. Always good to see some nice Eliza gameplay. But we're moving on to our next set. We have Moy Kusanagi, age 32 from Mexico City, another great Mexican player. Those are his ads, Moy Kusanagi. Follow him on Twitch. He does stream often. He does post a lot of cool clips on Twitter, so definitely drop that guy a follow.
Versus the legends, the infamous ArmaKuZ from California, age 20.
Mr. No GGs, hold that.
Oh, GGs. And yeah, he's on Twitter posting about how I'm not saying GGs all the time. So he's at
he's talking about you?
KU Tekken. He's talking
okay, I thought he was getting mad at Rib or a Tiger Mask or someone, you know. But yeah, I mean, cool Kazuya pick. Is that a Tekken 8 Kazuya pick? I know he does have a pretty nice Kazuya. He switches off between Kazuya, Bob, and Kunimitsu. Quite the roster right there.
Is that Tekken 6? I'm not sure. But yeah, he's got multiple character picks that he can go, but all like those Mishima style characters. Any character that's got a wave dash, you know, Bob, Kazuya, Armor King.
And one unique thing about ArmaKuZ is that he always changes character on loss. I don't think I've ever seen him pick a character and stick with it.
Does like to do that. Oh, and I forgot Moy has the Ganryu.
Yeah, those are the clips I always see on Twitter. He posts a lot of Ganryu clips, you know. A lot of funny, wonky interactions with Ganryu. And then ArmaKuZ with the Kunimitsu. He definitely was a cheesy Kunimitsu main when she came out. Decided to just drop the Wave Dash 2D or fundamental characters. Decided to pick up a top tier, you know. Can't hate on it, you know. Kuni was kind of broken, so.
I didn't know that there was a pocket Kunimitsu, so this is new to me.
Yeah. He didn't drop her after the nerf, so, you know, I guess he's trying to be a real Kuni main.
I myself, like, I play Ganryu a bit. I'm not a huge fan of this matchup, but we'll see how Moy handles it. Okay, going in with the head slide. Going for down back twos. Online, no honor. I like it. Oh, okay. Not taking a combo right there.
Yeah, nice trigger discipline by Moy, but got clipped by that Kuni low half screen. It's very dangerous.
The power crush not working out.
Funky low. Push into the wall.
Yeah, Moy very aggressive with Ganryu, specifically the stance mix-ups. Really tries to get those going.
Yeah, Moy's looking pretty relentless here, but ArmaKuZ doing a good job fighting back, using just basic 2-2 down forward 1 to keep him off him.
Okay, solid
nice punish.
Moy getting crazy wild with the punch parry.
Yeah, a little bit difficult against Kuni. She has a kunai. Can't parry that, you know.
A lot of knives to deal with, and probably gonna square up the wall right here.
Yeah, amazing whiff punch by ArmaKuZ. Take him to the wall for almost half life. That was crazy.
Okay, solid punch from Moy. That's a lot of damage off that 13 framer. Backdash out of there.
Backdash.
One guess. Right into the low.
All right, yeah. ArmaKuZ looks hella comfortable against his Ganryu. Just knows how to defend against it, you know. Was able to backdash out of like the mix and the string. Was able to like retaliate, not get hit by any like clap or Anytime he was getting close to the wall, ArmaKuZ always found a way out. So definitely want to see a little bit more patience from Moy. Let ArmaKuZ kind of like kill himself at the wall, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Moy was just swinging relentlessly. Some things were sticking, was like, making some lows happen, like the stance low, but other things were just getting backdashed out of pretty cleanly. ArmaKuZ or Moy was just finishing strings, and ArmaKuZ was not biting. Would definitely need to slow down going into game 2. That just didn't look like the play.
Yeah, I mean, he was making some good, decent decisions. He made like 1 or 2 good decisions, enough to like push ArmaKuZ to the wall, but he was never really able to get away in there. Let those like Ganryu down 4-3s rip at the wall like 5 times in a row. Weren't able to really pull that off or anything. Or even get like, the guaranteed damage off like the down 2 palms into guaranteed follow-ups. He just had to go into neutral and kind of just take Oki, but let's see what kind of stage we get here. He switches to the Hwoarang, his true main.
Yeah. I think this is the better decision.
Yeah, I don't really play these 2 characters, but these are the speed kicks characters right here, I feel like, so right. It'll be interesting.
Yeah. Saw this matchup first thing today at the EU tournament.
With Neon K?
Endy playing Kunimitsu versus Darkest Flower on Hwoarang.
Okay. Nice.
So here's the NA edition.
Moy struggling with that 2-2 string.
It's so good. Okay, getting definitely offensive pressure is sticking better with Hwoarang right now.
Yeah, the rush down by Moy with in between the stances was great. Just constant mixes.
Yeah, Moy kind of plays Ganryu like Hwoarang. So better off just picking Hwoarang. Oh wow.
Whiplash, that move is totally not good.
Finished the whole string. ArmaKuZ needed to hit the brakes on the 1-2 instead of going 1-2-4.
Okay.
Comeback opportunity though.
Yeah, slide to get off the pressure. ArmaKuZ fighting back. He has opportunity here.
Oh.
Clutch little low crush move right there. Good stuff to keep Kunimitsu off you.
Yeah, stop the full crouch low. Well done.
Miss punish there, minus 14.
Woo! Up 3+4.
Yeah, that cursed the jab. That was wonky.
Jump over a jab. Okay, good. Threw him out of the punch parry.
Yeah. Those Kuni grabs, man. He needs to let them rip. Those are really good grabs Kuni has. Clutch, low, counter hit launch. No rage drive, let it rip.
Power pressure has not been working out for anybody tonight.
No, yeah.
ArmaKuZ staying alive in this game too. Wow, duck decides to 3.
Yo, ArmaKuZ looking good here, making constant good decisions against the Hwoarang pressure.
Yeah, playing good keep out. But Moy trying to get something started. He likes to be up close.
Nice opportunity with the hop kick there. Might call for like a low get up kick, but he did mid, hit him out.
10-string starter into back turn low.
Yeah, it's unrelentless pressure by the Hwoarang. I mean, how many times have we all been killed by that? That's super frustrating to die by. But got Moy the game, making it 1-1. Let's see if ArmaKuZ fishes here. I mean, the Kuni was looking decent, but I know him, he'll always switch no matter what. So maybe we'll see Kazuya or Bob. Not going to sugarcoat it with Kazuya. Maybe. I'm rooting for Kazuya,
Yeah, Moy's style is just to be so fast-paced, get in your face, and just start vortexing, mauling. That's kind of what he was trying to do with Ganryu. Didn't really work out, but with Hwoarang looking so much better. And like on ArmaKuZ's side of things, like when you're dealing with someone who plays fast and aggressive, like you want to be totally comfortable defensively with your options, your punishes, all these things. And maybe like the more main character is the way to go. Like you said, you always see him switch. So
yeah,
Kazuya right here. I don't know.
I feel like the Kazuya might struggle against Hwoarang pressure. I feel like Bob might be a better choice against that. But Bob has a lot of good like backsway tools, sidestep tools. He's got some good high crush, low crush.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Kazuya is more of a stiff character. It doesn't have anything really like that.
That's true. Yeah, Bob's got one of the best power crushes in the game to shut down lots of aggressive pressure.
All right, let's see here. Stage and character. Forgotten Realm, and we have the Kazuya. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Let's go.
Let's go. He's trying to maybe assert some vortexing of his own.
Yeah, on this stage too, I mean, we've all seen the Twitter clips where Kazuya gets like all your life in devil mode, rage drive combos on this stage.
Yeah.
Let's see if ArmaKuZ can hit it, you know?
See if he can get some combo video stuff started.
But, you know, Harwang, that with that running 3, able to break the floor at any time, he's got good combos as well.
He can get a lot of damage, definitely.
Big electric, not going to sugarcoat it. Let's go.
Can he break a floor? He cannot. Down three by itself. Miss input, maybe. Aye.
Oof. Big kick to the gut. Not the best combo, but just burning the floors.
And that move you're seeing from Moy, it's kind of deceptive. Like, it looks like it might be a whiff, but then there's that big flamingo kick waiting for you. And he took advantage of ArmaKuZ's instinct to try to electric punish.
Uh-oh, sinking?
Oh, sinking. Can we get back in there, or is it going to be...
This looks rough.
RIP. I think we're going to have to queue up again, which is unfortunate because Moy is about to take this round right here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. I mean, to me as a player, it looks like he was about to take that round, but he didn't. I don't know what's the ruling going to be there. Very unfortunate. ArmaKuZ DC?
Might have to... Yeah, might just have to queue up from the beginning, or maybe ArmaKuZ is going to have to forfeit that round. Especially, he was taking a backlash right to the face as soon as it disconnected.
Yeah, we're being told that ArmaKuZ had the DC there, and in my experience in competing in the ESL tournaments, if you're the one who disconnects, you do lose the round, which is also fair because Moy really had that round, so I imagine that's what we're going to see, one round up Moy in the final game. Yeah,
we'll see, you know, how it works out between the two of them, what the official ruling is, and we'll jump back in when they queue up again on Forgotten Realm.
Yeah, but the one thing I was afraid of with ArmaKuZ picking Kazuya is he was looking stiff. I mean, like, you know, he eventually tried to retaliate, but then he took that big counter hit kick to the gut, got counter hit launched for it, you know. ArmaKuZ's looking really stiff with the Kazuya. Like, he's got to find something, maybe some more sidestep threes, or more electric keep out, you know. But yeah, he needs to stop just standing there and blocking. He needs to fight back.
Yeah, like I was saying, I recognize it because it's something that happens to me sometimes. Like the Hwang players, they go into left flamingo, and then they do that. I think it's left flamingo forward 3, whatever that counter hit launcher is.
Yeah.
And when they do it right, you know, that flamingo startup, it almost looks like, oh, he's whiffing something from kind of far out. And then, like, your whiff punish instinct kicks in, so you swing on it. And landed that big time at the beginning of that round, and I saw him fishing for it again. So that's one of those like little mental adjustments you have to be able to make fast against Hwang. Like you said, like ArmaKuZ is looking a little bit stiff. Like he hit his electric out the gate, but like the combo just didn't look like well prepared, well thought out. So he's gonna lock it in.
And Kazuya can do really good combos. I mean, you know, sometimes I'll dabble a little bit with Kazuya and just simple like 3-1-4 into a couple of dash jabs into the new tailspin and to back 2-1 again. You know, like his wall carry is like on Julia level. Like, you know, I don't think it's a stretch to say that, you know, his wall carries is nuts.
You just got to keep it simple and have the route prepared, like basically as soon as you hit the launch.
I see a couple of other good like Kazuya players like Gun. He's a great Houston Kazuya player, and also another great Kazuya player. I'm forgetting he's from Mexico, another great Kazuya player, and they'll use the 1-1-2 ender, which is not the most damage for a Kazuya ender, but like how much 1-1-2 pushes them away towards the wall after a long combo. Yeah, it's definitely Julia level wall carry. So hopefully we see that big combos from ArmaKuZ when he does get the electrics.
Yeah, I know. You know, the strong Mexican player, Kazuya player, El Tondo.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
X. Yeah. And
sidestep right electric machine right there. I'll tell you what.
Man, he's got the execution.
But yeah, this is a very important match. I mean, going into losers this early is gonna suck. So all right, we're back at it.
Moy does have the 1 round advantage in this set. Let's see ArmaKuZ can get going. All right, little whiff punish right there.
Yeah. Letting him whiff, getting a little bit for it.
Cannonball, that's going to break the floor too.
Yeah, that grab is so good on the stage.
All right.
Okay, Vortex.
Goes for down back 4 into DF2. Wow. Excellent, but the wall's going to interfere. Ooh.
Amazing high crush with the rage drive and attract. That was super clutch.
To beat out that evasive side swing attack, just rage drive right away.
There we are, sidestep 3. That's what I wanted to see. That move was great.
Big drop though.
Armors through the electric. Doesn't care.
Oh, catches him moving or ducking or whatever, but that's going to be a full launch. Break it. Yes. 444. Interesting. What's he got? And ArmaKuZ's been sharp blocking the down 3-4s, but couldn't get the full launch that time. Float. Not going to break it. Wants to keep it.
Rage ducking.
Peacekeeper. Big time scramble right into the low.
Yeah, what a clutch kick up.
Yeah, that got him all the momentum he needed to close that out. Cannonball broken.
Catching some whiffs, dancing around. Okay. Moy's going in here, pushing him towards the wall, already half life.
Really trying to force his final round. Here comes Rage Kazuya though. Oh, nice punish. Okay, denied. Moy's been good closing rounds with that option.
Another final round. This is clutch. Still got a couple more floor breaks.
Oh, clutch duck.
Amazing duck. That move maybe not so good.
The drop though. Moy's getting started. Hell sweep for the punish.
Forgo the punish for the hell sweep. Love to see it.
You've got to love to see it. About even on life.
Oh my goodness. Mess up combo.
Save sides. No break. Cannonball again. Just keep trying the throws. Like you said, closing rounds in those tense situations with the throws can be such a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, Moy was relentless there. He, saw the finish line was there, saw that he was almost out the running, and he just kept his foot on the gas pedal with Hwoarang, which is a very viable strat, especially against ArmaKuZ. He really didn't have the best defense against his Hwoarang, so it was a smart decision on Moy to just keep on letting it rip, keep on the offensive, and take the game.
Yeah, he, there's even like sort of a rough situation that Moy had to play through where he got that big hell sweep block and had the presence of mind to do, Hwoarang's punish, up back 3, immediate sidewall interference, and just like shook it off like it was nothing. Just kept playing, kept the aggression going.
Signs of a true Hwoarang main, able to see like the faults of your character and just adapt from it. That was really clutch. I guess, if you block a hell sweep, most often would be like crouch cancel back 3, but in the heat of the moment, I can't blame him for not going for that. But
I'm always impressed when Hwoarang players like do an up back 3 punish. Like, it's such an awkward input to me. Like, even when they do it, period, I'm like, nice.
Yeah. But we're going to our next game, which I believe is against Joestar, Geese Joestar, DGO Geese Joestar, and ELN Tekken. Now this match is another, Titan match out the gate. I mean, both these guys are solid. They've won multiple ESL tournaments, always in the running, top 8, top 3 even. So this is going to be a good match right out the gate. We could have potentially seen this one in grand finals or winners finals or something like that. But, sometimes you just get seated with a really good player out the gate, So either way, it's going to be some good games, first of 2.
Yes. So thus far, who do we have squaring off in winners semis? I'm trying to recall already. We saw... let's
check the bracket out here.
Pull the bracket up.
We have Divine Exorcist versus Odell, Eliza versus Claudio. That's going to be a great one. Atlanta versus Mexico, tight match. And then we got Moy moving on to the winner semis, which will most likely, he'll go against either Joestar or ELN Tekken, whoever wins that. Potential for not only a Mexican winner semifinals, but also potential for a Mexican winners finals. Right. So, to see if the Mexican players show out here, or maybe ELN. He resides in Washington, America. I'm not sure what he reps now, but He has an opportunity to stop all of that. Same as Odell. I mean, Odell's no slouch. He's really good. But yeah. And then we got Zabi and Shinblade in losers. We won't show that on stream. That'll happen off stream. And then, ArmaKuZ still waiting there on the loser side. So see who, climbs their way out the pits from the loser side, gets a second chance in loser semis and losers finals.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico is rolling strong, rolling deep in this.
Yeah. They take charge in these ESL tournaments, man. They like super show out, compared to like, Mexican or American players, like not too many, mainly everyone in America likes to stay on their PC,
Right.
But I've been seeing them a little bit like branch out to like some PC stuff, like Divine Exorcist got on PC. I think I've seen Moy on PC, and yeah, I want to see these guys in other brackets, other tournaments. Their skill is really good, and I feel like they could do one of those nice, ICFC top 8 brackets. Be like, yo, who's this guy? We don't know who this guy is. It's like another ecosystem, and I'm excited to see them branch out.
But just like speaking of like the Mexican players really showing out and showing up in these brackets, being 3 of the 8 in top 8. It's maybe even like a good time to mention, like you can get involved in these tournaments. You just go to compete.playstation.com.
Yeah.
And you can find all of the tournament info on a whole bunch of different games. Get in brackets like this.
Canada, America, Mexico, all 3 regions open to the NA, ESL fight nights. But here we have, DGL Geese Joestar, 22 years of age, resides in Mexico City. That's his Twitter handle right there, TK Geese Joestar. He is a top contender for winning the entire thing. His Geese is very nasty, knows how to use them, especially on PS4. Some very annoying and tough fireball keep out, So yeah, it's to be very exciting to watch him. Fellow Geese player. I always like watching other Geeses, Can learn a lot.
Yeah, man, if he's got like, approval from you, like, he's super dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, I fight for my life in these, and if I feel like if you can take a set off me, game off me, then I got to give you your flowers, and he has before. So I feel like, if you can beat me, you can beat anyone in this bracket. So in the running to take this whole thing as well. But our opponent going against him is no slouch either. ELN Tekken, another longtime OG player. Joy Fury, how do you know, do you know how long he's been playing?
Well, so to me, ELN, like his first like kind of big debut on like the international Tekken scene was his performance in Tekken Tag 2 at final round, where I believe he got second place to JDCR. I hope I'm getting that right. I can't remember if he took it all.
Yeah, I remember that set.
But I think he won a set against JDCR, and then in grand finals, one of them won. I can't quite recall, but he put
I remember
quite a show.
JDCR won, yeah.
Quite a show with some pretty obscure characters. He was using Raven, Wang Jinrei, Kunimitsu. So he's been around, a long time, like playing at high level in the international scene. Originally from Venezuela, I believe, but lives now in Salt Lake City, Utah. He's been here in the United States and competes in a lot of online brackets, and very dangerous player. Rocks Raven and Kunimitsu primarily, so definitely going to be a good fight.
Yeah, El Negro Tekken, he's a bracket monster as well. He's always looking for these brackets. I mean, me, I like to join as much brackets as I can, and I got to give him his props too. I see it as well. Like, he is on top of his game with the brackets. He's joining everything almost all the time, So he's out here trying to put in work.
Super active player.
All right, well, here we go. First stage, Arena, Raven versus Geese. I have a little bit of experience in this matchup with Hayes, best Raven NA, and I play him with my Geese myself. So
nice.
This matchup is pretty crazy. A lot of crazy stuff can go on. It's I feel like not anyone's particular favor. Definitely 50-50.
And ELN just in general has got a crazy style. He's not afraid to go for the wild stuff, the wild mix-ups.
Yeah, he loves the wild stuff. Just like that slide on him surfboard.
Going in with the crouch chest mix-ups, the teleport. What an adjustment. That was beautiful. The dash under. That ELN aggression. Closing with the power crush. Almost a perfect.
Yeah, power crush on hit. I mean, that was interesting. He hit him with the pokes and then knew he was going to still retaliate.
Big brain stuff. Plus frames into power crush.
All right, ELN just constantly knocking him down, being the aggressor.
Good mix-ups. Joestar looking for that sidestep into the standing too, but ends up catching him out of the air.
Yeah, much be rather caught floated than standing against Geese.
Ooh. And a trade on the QCF2. Rare trade.
Yeah, cheeky little low launch.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about, man. He gets nasty. Opens up with the up back 3.
Yeah, I feel like that's the OG cheesy Raven setup. I've seen that in tag too.
What on earth? Okay, we got a float. Joestar's got a lot of life to make up, but he's got 1 bar of meter.
Yeah, not too much damage. He's at the wall though. Anything can happen with Geese. Just one opportunity.
One jump in, and he's hunting hard for it. Okay, he's got the max mode out there. Wait a minute.
No wall splat. Oh, so unfortunate for Geese Joestar. He got the counter hit there. Yeah, he stuffed the armor move. Didn't allow the armor move active frames to come out. But he did the mid J-Aiken, which wall splat's capabilities are pretty poor. I mean, if you're not right against the wall, then it's just going to allow them to back roll. That was unfortunate for him. But yeah, ELN takes the first game pretty convincingly, you know.
Interesting. Yeah, I saw that. I got like, you know, kind of excited. I'm like, okay, are we going to see a big wall splat? Are we going to see a big conversion? But yeah, it was just nothing.
Yeah,
so
those weird corners on like the octagon, hexagon stages. With that move, it's super risky to go for it. I mean, you know, I guess, you know, it was too risky to go for it necessarily like the high J-Aiken. It would have been like the safe armor mid. You know, he wanted to go for the safe armor mid. But yeah, I mean, just in those situations, you gotta keep in mind of that with Geese, you know.
Interesting. But yeah, ELN just getting kind of wild, throwing out a lot of nasty options, and he was just hard to contain. It felt like Joestar was constantly trying to find his footing, constantly on the defensive.
Yeah, Joestar, I mean, he was moving around trying to like find opportunity, but I feel like he just needs to get more of these just small little pokes just to like catch El Negro out the air or just get some frames and damage. Like he's doing a lot of sidestep to magic 4, down 4, but you know, I think just regular jab and down forward 1 is going to give him a lot of mileage.
Yes, get grounded with, you know, the Geese 101 game plan. Jab, DF1, you know, get settled. I think you're right on with that. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
Yeah. Maybe let some back 3-2s rip. It's always a good challenge tool.
That's a pretty good move.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
All right, so we're going to the Duomo di Sirio. Here we go. Some balcony break potential for Geese Howard.
Yeah, I mean, I do experiment with the Geese combos on this stage, and, you know, Geese can definitely get wall-to-wall on the balcony break. Let's see if Geese Joestar can pull it off.
Okay, El Negro just playing very loose, you know, finishing that huge negative string.
Yeah, no punish, but he gets Geese Joestar gets a magic down forward.
Yep, magic down forward.
Yeah, that's what I like to call them. Their magic really gets so good.
Crazy move. Okay, hunting hard for 1+2. Teleport into power crush.
Yeah, lands right in your face. Take the armor move.
Ooh. Okay, both in rage. Raven's a bit more threatening. Wow. Normal grab.
Yeah, what a confident opening. Down forward to generic throw. Take that.
Caught him sleeping. Okay, here we go. It's more like it. Get these jabs and DF1s going. El Negro just going ham with the lows, though. Can he reach the wall? Nice.
Wow, look at this combo.
Whoa.
Ops for Oki. He's Joestar just get... Oh.
But not going to get much of anything for it.
Yeah, patch 5.0 coming clutch there. No wall splat. No big damage.
He's still alive. Magic Pixel squaring up the wall. Down low. Whoa. Doesn't take the 20 damage. Yo.
There we are. The back 3 finally finding its mark. A mid, quick mid. He needed to put it in there somewhere. Finally found it.
What happened? Yeah. How did ELN lose that round?
Definitely dropped the ball on that one. But yeah, good stuff to Geese Joestar staying in the fight.
That willpower, man. Gotta fight back.
Fireballs, let him rip. Another magic down 4, catching them out the Raven Cheese.
Okay, little combo drop, but still got some decent damage. Unloading these power crushes. He's got a bar meter to work with, 1 standing 2, and he can definitely kill.
Yeah, one thing about a lot of these Geese moves he's doing, they all just chip a little bit. Even though you're blocking, you're just getting chipped down a little bit.
And Geese Joestar playing pretty loose, even though he had the life lead. Out the air.
Oh, slow-mo out the air.
Both
Shot put right there. Yeah.
That was tight.
Got a little slow-mo midair too. Thanks, Harada. Nice little addition.
Okay,
surfboard again.
Okay, Joestar. I like that he's able to assert the sights of 3 a little bit more this game. Oh, that's a launcher. Can he make it to the wall? I don't know. He can.
No.
Dropped too far.
Ah.
Well, bounce.
ELN messed up the combo there. Geese Joestar has the opportunity to get the wall pressure back.
Oh, nice call out. And I like that he did that option to punish so he could get away from the wall. Whoa. Uh-oh, big time scramble coming.
Uh-oh.
Can he kill right into Rage Art? Wow.
Yeah, good on ELN just to take the safe route there. He saw that he got the wall splat, got the lucky comeback. Just wants to take it back to the final round.
That was good awareness in the scramble, like just being confident finishing that string.
Yeah, it's that point for ELN. Let's see if he keeps up the aggression. All right, 30% off rip. Wall bounce. This is looking like 60, 70.
But wait, we've seen Joestar make crazy comebacks. Nice punish. It's going to cost him his meter, but he's going to get good damage for this. About 40%. The normal grab again.
Generic throw into the other wall.
He's got meter again. He's going to unload it. Here we go. Plus frames again.
The generics. Oh my lord.
Jumped over the get up kick Joestar to tie it up. That was nuts.
Yeah. Good option right there at the end. Usually, after Oki like that with Geese, you want to like sidestep right low parry, but he was at the wall. The wall was to his right. He couldn't move anywhere. So the option just to go, Harrier strike on him above air, drop the fireball on him, get the whiff punish with that. That was super nice by Joestar.
What a stylish finish.
Yeah.
The air fireball. There were some just some super visually spectacular moments in that game, like the aerial slow-mo and just closing with the fireball drop.
This matchup, man. I mean, it's super anime. It's crazy,
Wet and wild.
Geese is the weeaboo himself. Of course, Geese always has crazy 2D stuff going on. And then Raven, she's one of the more crazy characters in Tekken with, teleporting through stuff. Like Goku transmutation, like just out the air into your face.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Forward from the sky, all sorts of crazy stuff. Okay, so setting up a game 3 between these two. Just back and forth. Like there were rounds where it looked like ELN had it in the bag. Huge life lead, and then it slipped. And then there was that other one where it looked like Joestar had it in the bag. ELN just rips the 1-1-4, puts him into the wall, makes up like half life just like that.
Yeah.
So it's really about holding tough in these scrambles and closing out between these two.
Yeah, these guys are duking it out. I mean, they really just got to stay in the game, get that 1 or 2 clutch decision, and that's how you win. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see if they can stay in that mode.
And we've got a stage with some volatility, some breakable walls, some weird wall angles. So it's just going to add to the chemistry, the chemical reaction between these two, which is really combustible. It's just craziness happening all the time. Here we go. Nice conversion.
Yeah, no bar to get the tailspin, but still got a little mini combo.
Yeah, can't argue with guaranteed damage. That was nice.
All right, pushing towards half life already.
Okay, nice little call out. Minus 15 on the second hit. Just takes the jabs. Okay.
ELN throwing throws of his own. Nice.
And Joestar trying to force like big mid parry even without the meter. ELN just going low for the win. Nice and simple.
Big forward 1+2 to the wall.
Okay, going for some tech trap type of stuff. No dice.
Yeah, he was going for some crazy stuff there.
Second hit. Not a great combo though. Still got wall pressure. Okay, another one.
Wow. Yo, yeah, good on Joestar to threaten the sidestep 3 right there, but mixed them up with the forward 1+2.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that's what he's doing. That's a solid play.
Combo off the wall.
Rage, it's gonna be dead.
Nice.
He doesn't drop it. Well done.
ELN just dancing there, you know. Geese Joestar thought he had the opportunity to get him off him, but what a bait by ELN right there.
Okay, this is a good step though for him to get back in it. Should do a lot of damage if he can optimize it. And it's looking good so far.
One too many hits.
Still about half life though. Oh.
Yeah. ELN was in crouch. If you're in crouch, then that high will whiff, even though it's natural combo.
It's rare to hit a crouch jab on a crouching opponent.
Yeah. Oh, missed the punish there. That could have been the round.
Uh-oh.
Big opportunity for ELN to the wall with rage. It could do a chunk. Drops it.
Unfortunate.
Cheesy stuff.
Sword from the sky, though. Forcing plus frames. It could be it. Just like that.
Yeah, for the biscuit, letting the big lows rip. I mean, yeah, when you have the aggression momentum like that, definitely just put it on your opponent to take care of it. If they can't, then yeah, let it rip. Good job by ELN.
Yeah, really just pushed the aggression. He knew he had like a 2-round little comfort lead. So he just sent it, like he said, risk it for the biscuit. He's definitely not the type of player to be afraid about doing that at all. He's not gonna like, play as conservative as possible. Just went for it, and it was a good choice.
Nice.
Ooh, crazy match.
Yeah, a lot of these sets in the beginning of the winners quarters have been super close. I mean, yeah, it just speaks to the level of competition here. Of course, if you want to compete, it's right there, complete.playstation.com.
Yes.
Feel free to join these top 8s. You win a tournament, you get qualified for this invitational, get to play on stream, get to win some goodies, But yeah, let's just take a look back at the bracket now, see where we're at. We are officially done with the winners quarters. Moving on to the final stages of the tournament. We got Divine Exorcist versus Odell in the first winner semis. And now we have Moy Kusanagi versus ELN Tekken in the second winner semis.
Yeah, so looks like off stream, Zabi and Shinblade already threw down. Shinblade taking it 2-1.
Just narrowly edging it out there. Let's see how long Shinblade can stay alive.
Yeah, we were saying I would still say he's like very much in the running to win the tournament. One of the favorites. But he's just gonna have to work a little bit harder. But we'll have our eye on him, see how far he can take that losers run.
Yeah, it made it difficult on himself going into losers early. But I mean, against Divine Exorcist, I can't blame him. I mean, that guy is grand finals material. So let's see if they meet again in the reset.
Tough fight. I would like to see the run back because that was a really good match.
And then Geese Joestar and ArmaKuZ, that's gonna get settled down in the losers off stream. Yes. See who makes it out of there. Very dangerous territory right there. You win, you lose right there, no money for you. You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate you for joining.
Always appreciated. But yeah, so we're squared up for Divine Exorcist, completing one of the 3 Mexican players in the bracket. Saw that strong performance against one of the toughest players against Shinblade in the first game, clutching it out.
Yeah, final round.
Young man, 20 years old. Versus another young man.
All right, yeah, young man battle here. 18 versus 20, Chicago versus Mexico.
Yeah.
Eliza versus Claudio. This is going to be a good one. I'm interested to see. I mean, Divine Exorcist, he has great defense and is able to find like those good opportunities to take half your life with the blue stuff with Claudio. I'm interested to see if Odell can actually open up Divine Exorcist. I feel like that's going to be the challenge of the set.
Yeah, because that's the thing about Eliza, she's got good pokes, but primarily what she does is just play this very annoying and strong keep-out game with the fireballs, threatening EX dive kicks, with her Magic 4. And so when you've got a player with good defense who's willing to take it slow, it can be hard to open the opponent up. So we'll see how this plays out. If Odell is able to do, like you said, open up Divine Exorcist.
Yeah, this is the Shadow versus Junior setup right here. Seen it a couple of times.
20Z Brothers, the classic matchup between those two.
The new stage, the beach stage, looking very nice and bright.
Love the stage. Beautiful stage. Great track. Here we go. We still got the 25 win streak rocking. The flex. Okay, testing with the throws a little bit. Been playing pretty fast pace between the two of them so far. Whoa, no fear.
Yeah, those shoulders by Divine, they're really good.
A big whiff from Odell. Got away with it, but not going to get away from that.
Yeah, simple combo here. Take all the damage. No need for the wall combo.
Dude, that launcher is crazy. Safe mid launcher that does like half-life, no problem.
Hit confirmable. Crazy.
Yeah, man. Okay. Nobody's
nice little
really
punish
on that string for Divine Exorcist.
Yeah, he's been letting it rip a little bit preemptively, but let's see if he can make it work eventually.
Send a message. Let them know they got to respect it. Okay, side support. Out the air, but too high out the air.
Nice execution by Odell to get the combo right there.
Is he gonna keep the? He's gonna keep the wall pressure. I like that choice. Okay, Divine Exorcist. Wow, yo, what? Out the EX dive kick.
Yeah, what a rough interaction for Odell, but is alive. Divine drops a combo.
Woo. And that super intense timing change up with those plus frames, just like stutter step into side step 4. That was a tough low to find.
Yeah, got the counter hit right there. It was enough to close it out. Didn't even need the extra follow-up.
Okay, Divine Exorcist has the blue stuff. And he's going for the low with it. Wow, dude.
The nasty Divine Exorcist setup. Down 2-2 whiff into hop kick. I mean, it's quite the cheesy setup, but it works.
It worked big time right there. Odell ran right into that bait, right into that trap. Caught him ducking. Side step 4. Okay.
Last chance.
Still got to open up Divine Exorcist here and sneaky low right away. Well done.
Yeah, good on Divine for taking his turn right there. He gets right on the Moonglide mix, and instead of just getting too scared, he just laid on the pokes and was able to close it out there. Yeah, that was super risky there. I mean, yeah, with the Moonglide, if he had let the low rip into the tailspin to Rage Art, that would have been the round, but he had the fortitude just to keep on blocking mid. Didn't get ate up, so yeah, good stuff to Divine.
Good decisions all around, and even just like some kind of crazy interactions here and there, like that running 2 out of the EX dive kick.
Yeah, that was a rough one for Odell. You burned bar and you die.
It was pretty visually spectacular, though. I really liked that one.
Yeah, I pushed him off to the left of Divine. I mean, he wasn't necessarily really on the wall, but just enough to get that big balcony break.
But yeah, solid play from Divine Exorcist, making really good use of his starburst. Found the forward 1+2 in the first round, got his cheeky little setup going with the down 2-2 into the hop kick. He really made big things happen with that. And honestly, I mean, that's what Claudio is all about. Really making that starburst like hurt for the opponent.
Yeah, just really dominating in neutral. He doesn't really let up. I mean, even when it's Odell's turn, he'll do something to like steal a turn back, like doing just a shoulder after 1-2.
Okay, very small contained stage to start Jungle Outpost.
Yeah, the lucky draw for Odell. Eliza is very good on stage. Short stage, so there's not a lot of room to run. Walls are right there, so that definitely worked out in Eliza's favor. But Claudio is definitely a big fan of wall pressure as well. Just back one until eventually they're dead. So let's see which one has better defense here and can kind of keep them off each other.
I remember one of these tournaments like a while back. ELN was playing in. I was fighting against a Claudio player, and I saw him type in the chat after like Claudio at the wall, danger. And like I always keep that with me when my back's against the wall against Claudio. Like danger.
Nice conversion there by Divine. Got the blue stuff and pushes him towards the wall. Oh my, yep, danger, there it is.
Oh no, it dropped. It does that sometimes.
Second chance, at least burn some, get some meter.
Okay, good block though.
Got a little extra meter, but not too much. Got a bar to go into the second round.
Yeah, it's kind of like the price you pay going for that huge Starburst wall combo. Like, it does a ton of damage, but you gotta pay for it with like consistency a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, can't get it this time. Nice.
Yeah, the back ones are just working here.
Yeah, this wall pressure. Back one at the wall, man. This stage did not end up working well for Odell, at least not yet.
Yeah, good decision right there by Divine. He went for the down 2-2. Oh, burn the bar to go to the combo.
Okay, here we go. Can you get something going? Wow, wall bounce.
Clutch punish by Divine, juicing it all out the damage.
Another
back turn
one.
catch.
Oh, that's gonna be dead, just like that. Wow, the awareness on that jump over.
Yeah,
That was so fast. Speed run, man.
that was quite the speed run there. I mean, Divine just kept on landing those back ones into huge damage. Even got the little nasty cross up set up there at the end, which Claudio has a great one. You know, leads to a big damage. But yeah, that was good. I mean, you know, he didn't have the best combo there. He saw it was a low wall splat, just went for the one poke and went for the cross up tech. That was good awareness by Divine to go for that.
Yeah, super good awareness. And like, wow, just the amount of damage he was getting from back ones at the wall. He got like a back roll trap there. He had a huge one in the first round, one in the second round. And yeah, like you said, just the awareness to get that jump over. Well done to Divine Exorcist. 2-0. Very dominant. And that punches his ticket into winners finals.
Yeah, guaranteed in the top 3. Getting a nice little payday here, no matter what from now on. But let's see how far he can push it. You know, I'm still got some tough comp.
First one in the money right there. So that leaves us with one more match in winners semis, which is going to be. Remind me. Do you remember, Joe?
It's going to be Moy Kusanagi versus ELN Tekken. Now this should be a good one. These guys fight often a lot. These are like ESL tournament regulars here. So you know, I think ELN definitely has like the advantage in this set. Like overall, like he wins more often. But you know, let's not count out the Haring. You know, that Haring was looking super dominant against the other players. So it's going to be a clashing here: aggressive versus aggressive play style.
Yeah,
Moy Kusanagi. Go ahead, Joey.
Yeah, from Mexico City. Got the Ganryu profile picture, but we'll see. You know, I've seen a lot from Moy, like start with the Ganryu. If it doesn't work out, switch to the Hwaring. I see that so much, but like as far as I understand, like the Hwaring is the main and like definitely the stronger of the two. So I don't know. Maybe they will, if they have some history against ELN, just go right for the Hwaring. But we just saw ELN with the clutch win over Joestar.
Probably the wild set.
Yeah. From Salt Lake City. And this is the kind of more OG match. 32 years old versus 36 years old.
Yeah, older man match right here, not a young man match.
Exactly.
Yeah, still first to 2 territory here in winter semis. One more round away from first to 3 territory. So, you know, happens quick, but, you know, really matters. Each of these rounds is super important in the first to 2.
There we go. Hwaring versus Master Raven.
Yeah, sticking with their mains. You know, going straight to business. No fancy counter picks or anything like that. Precipice of Fate, classic stage.
All right, so we know Moy is aggressive, and we know Master Raven's got good keep out. So we'll see how these two characters kind of collide with each other. Those competing game plans.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of counter hits.
Okay, out the sky.
Oh my lord, task video stuff going on right now. ELN pushing to the wall.
The TAS launcher underneath. Okay.
Mess up the combo there.
Okay, huge counter hit. That should be enough. Oh no, that's not the right combo. Will he regret that? Will he regret that? Oh. No. Woo.
Super clutch orbital by Mo there. Stuffed the down jab. What an amazing comeback.
It was
First
such
round.
a great read. Such a great read on that panic crouch jab right there. And close it in style with the rage drive combo. I appreciate it.
Moy looking good here. Let's see if ELN can do. Oh, nice option select for the cheesy Raven stuff.
They're going to punch that power crush very well. 4-3. Oh, ELN is getting super dirty. All these teleport options. The haze stance.
Yeah.
And he is not doing the right combo, but it doesn't come back to bite him this time.
Yeah, actually, that I play ELN. That is a setup of his. He recovers quick enough, but he makes you think that you're gonna get up attack. He'll do armor move or something like that.
I see, so he can sometimes be dropping it on purpose. I don't know why he would have done so in the last round, but
yeah.
Okay, out the air, can't get anything for it though. ELN checking up the heat.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Like, all your health bars are gone.
Okay.
Armor move. Good defensive tool to get the far rank pressure out of here.
Yeah, so far Moy like made that magic happen with that big comeback in the first round, but hasn't been able to really get much else. This round looking better though.
Oh, the funky interactions going on here. Counter hit on the second hit gets all that guaranteed. That hurts.
Whoa, caught him ducking after the jab. Can't finish the combo though. Ouch. Oh, big scramble.
Oh man. Unfortunate for Moy there. He looking like he was gonna take it to final round there, but
Combo
El Negro was he was able to squeeze out there with his life, burn the rage drive, and take all that damage. Good stuff to ELN. A little bit of a typo there on the screen, but yeah.
There you go. All right, we have it allocated properly. ELN. You know, there were some scrambles, some mishaps for both of them. ELN with the drop combo in the first game. Moy, that pretty crucial one in that last round right there. But for the most part, you know, that very fast pace seemed to be favoring ELN actually. Like it seems like his defense holds up a little better in these fast-paced scrambles.
Yeah, he's definitely a slugger. I mean, you know, he's comfortable going in, and then if you're fighting back, he's gonna be still comfortable trying to like fight back. He's not really the type of player to freeze up, you know.
Yeah, and one thing I noticed, like in these scrambles, he's really good with that 1-1-4. He's making that happen quite a lot.
Yeah, you know, there's one good opportunity there. Like, you know, in some situations, the flamingo stance, you only have about 10, 11 frames to interrupt, and anytime he has the opportunity, ELN is setting the 10 frame counter hit wall splat rip. You know,
right?
Not afraid to blow it.
That's it, man. That 1-1-4, good in the scramble. Game 2 queuing up. Vermilion Gates.
Another new, nice, pretty stage. Very cool.
Yeah, that's a great one. Love it.
The balcony break here, you know, it's a decent ways away, but it's enough to where I think most of the cast can still get a like wall splat after the balcony break. So there's potential for big explosive damage on this stage. Yeah. As well as the like, you know, it's just small stage on the top part of it is as well, you know.
Right. Yeah, both these characters definitely have sufficient wall carry to make some big combos happen. Okay.
Got the flute going off. Getting the launchers going off immediately too. Haze hits me with that all the time. So much damage.
Yeah, the chariot, the big 3 slide 4 gets some good damage to start. Moy's trying to make up some life. Okay, wow, nice little conversion on that sidewall spot. Caught him ducking though.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, anytime ELN's going into that stance, he's hurting Moy a lot for that.
Yeah, producing good mix-ups out of that Haze teleport stance.
Counter hit launch. Nice awareness just to stop for the second hit and go for the full combo.
Yeah, that was excellent. Finish the string, get the whole thing. Moy's just he's not keeping the guard up enough. He's just trying to get on offense so much. Okay, Power Crush opening.
Yeah, ELN's catching with his own Raven offense. Offense is the best defense sometimes. It's working out for ELN, but caught him with a big duck.
Okay,
pushing him towards the opposite side of the wall.
Didn't get the back 3 conversion though, but that's okay. This should be it.
Nice. Yeah, that move was crazy good. Mid-range, just out of nowhere, big counter hit launch.
Yeah, that move will catch me all day, man. It's too good. Okay. Getting crazy. The TAS.
Yeah, TAS interactions. Funky wall splat. Moy surviving.
Okay, just the first 2 hits up forward 4-4. Oh no, the slow sweep. Okay,
good patience.
Kicks him while he's down. Normal skyrocket. Oh, there it is again. Is it enough?
Bop.
Yes, indeed. ELN.
The 1-1-4 coming in clutch.
Dominant.
Yeah, these guys were swinging, but ELN just constantly found the better swing. Spacing was just better. Usage of his character's tools was just a little bit better. Yeah, Moy was always on like the back end right there, catching the rough trades.
Yeah, just eager to get back on offense a lot of the time, and ELN's offense just like hitting a lot harder because of that. So that's going to make his way into winners finals. ELN now in the money officially as well.
Yeah, and we have a pretty stacked winners finals here between Divine and El Negro. Now these guys trade a lot. I'm not too sure who's gonna really come out on top. These guys, yeah, it's pretty much anyone's game here. It's first to 3 territory as well.
Yes.
But,
so I believe so we've cleared through our winners quarters. We've got winners finals is all secured away. Divine Exorcist versus ELN. So the losers quarterfinal matches.
Yeah, those are finishing up off stream.
So when we come back, we're going to have winners finals. We're going to have our losers semis queued up. And we're going to take a quick break before then, before we come back with those matches.
Yeah, I can take a quick break here. Stay tuned, though, for the top 4 activities going on. There's going to be some great matches here, rounding out the tournament.
We'll see you soon. Welcome back, everyone, to the Tekken 7 PlayStation Fight Nights Invitational North America Edition. My name is Joey Fury. I am joined by Joe Crush. How you doing, Joe?
Doing good. Getting ready to get into top 4 action here.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of crazy matches thus far. We're into our top 4. Just a reminder, if anybody wants to get involved in these PlayStation tournaments, you can head over to compete.playstation.com. You can sign up and get involved. A whole bunch of tournaments for Tekken, which we've got on display today, but a whole bunch of other games, Rainbow Six, NBA, Mortal Kombat,
Apex, Call of Duty,
Dragon Ball Fighters, many options you can look through and get involved.
Mortal Kombat, they got pretty much all the FGC regulars,
Yeah.
So all the FGC players feel any game, I think they have Strive as well. So yeah, definitely join the PlayStation Opens. Free to play. All these top 4 players are getting paid out for their time, and for their skills. So if you want to come up here and join, again, complete.playstation.com.
Yeah, so these top 4 players, they're in the money. First place taking home $200 today. Second place, $150, and then I believe $100 for third, and then $50 for fourth. I believe is the payout structure. So they're all in the money, and we're going to be queuing up for our winners finals. Divine Exorcist versus ELN. Divine Exorcist here, the young man representing Mexico. It's been looking super sharp with the Claudio. And find him on Twitter and on Twitch at Divine Exorcist. Versus his opponent.
Yeah, ELN Tekken, age 36, Salt Lake City, Utah. I believe he's residing in Americas right now, so it's America versus Mexico going on. But yeah, definitely follow him at El Negro Tekken on Twitter, El Negro Tekken on Twitch. Guy streams a lot. So yeah, definitely check out some of his streams for some good Raven gameplay.
The OG, man. OG versus the young man.
Yes, he takes it out here. And this is going to be first to 3 territory. We are in a final scenario, winners finals. Big set. Both these guys worked hard 2 other previous sets to get here. So right now it's looking like champion versus champion. Who's gonna, secure this, try to get the big bag at the end, place himself in a comfy position in grand finals winner side.
Yeah, I think both these guys they've really proven that they belong in the winners finals tonight. They've been looking noticeably sharp. ELN with that aggressive, wild gameplay. Divine Exorcist, sort of that like starburst precision so far, just making big plays happen left and right with Claudio's starburst mechanic.
Yeah, a lot of funky Claudio stuff. Like shoulders coming out randomly, down 2-2 into the hop kick out of nowhere. So yeah, kind of a little unpredictable. Yeah, a little unpredictable, but also when it comes to that blue stuff landing, he's a sharpshooter with it. So let's see what happens here.
Absolutely. Dragon's Nest, the classic stage, Tekken 5 stage.
Yeah, good stage for both of them. Raven can definitely get to any of these walls, get big damage. And then, of course, the hexagon, octagon, good for Claudio wall pressure. You just constantly stay on the back end when you shut the wall. So let's see if you can hold up against those back ones.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go, both with a 3-win streak on the screen. Open up with the throws. Tried to jump over the get-up kick, but caught him landing.
Yeah.
And fast-paced rolling. ELN with a sharp low parry.
Yeah, good read on the low parry. That definitely comes from them fighting a lot, knowing each other's play style.
Nice block. He's been rocking those down back forwards a lot. Divine Exorcist showing maybe he can see it on reaction.
Oh, big wall bounce.
Ooh. Big damage.
What a clutch while raising 2-2 from Divine. They were swinging, it was anyone's game, but he found the right opportunity, was able to secure big damage.
Nice duck.
Sharp duck. That's not too easy.
Didn't get the launch, but he did get Starburst for his troubles. And he's blocking those down back fours, man. Okay, down 2-2 denied.
Yeah, ELN passing the test.
Here's some more though. And nice, the launcher gonna close out.
Yeah.
Caught him ducking.
Yeah, Divine with the hard read there. He was staying down there for a minute.
Yeah.
ELN took his opportunity.
Maybe you're looking for another down back four. He was way down there. Okay, the lows. That down forward 4-4 Claudio can hop kick that, and it will hit even if ELN tries to teleport out of there. Oh, that should be enough.
Sharp shooter.
It does so much. Ow.
Wow. Big running two at the end. I thought he'd have a sliver there, but no, yeah, the blue stuff does a chunk.
Absolutely. Okay. Nice whiff punish on a hard to whiff punish move.
Yeah, back one. That the pushback on that on hit and on block is insane. So good on ELN for getting that.
Yeah, he was speedy. He like got there before the pushback happened. Okay, throw break this time.
ELN coming back though, taking off chunks, just like a low into a grab, did ton damage, got him stuck in the corner, simple pokes to close it out.
Final round in this fast-paced first game. Nice whip punish. He
Clutch whip punish. Yeah, on the forward three, definitely got to take care of that move. It's too good to just let it happen.
The pressure.
Yeah, 3 jabs in a row.
Oh, they are brawling big time. There's that back one. Okay, no splat, but he's got Starburst. Burns it quick.
Right.
Side wall. Be careful. Oh my god. The scramble, one hit. ELN needs one hit. Can he find it? There it is, double mid. Good discipline, double mid.
Yeah. Good fundamentals by ELN there. I mean, he survived the onslaught of Claudio pressure at the wall. I mean, super lucky to for Divine Exorcist for it to drop that combo, not take all the damage, you know. He got a little happy with just like doing the back one, or back two it was, into the blue stuff, but didn't get the wall splat, and that allowed ELN to just get up and be super fundamental and block everything else, you know. Learned from his mistake right there.
Yeah, like you said, like ELN passing the down 2-2 test that we've seen Divine Exorcist getting a good amount of mileage from so far in the bracket. Divine Exorcist he was making a little bit of magic happen. Got the big Starburst forward 1+2, like the fidget spinner, but a lot of his Starburst, like he just burned it real fast. ELN's defense just held up fine, and it wasn't that much of a factor as it usually is. So that was kind of a big deal. I think that was a big contributor to that ELN victory out the gate.
Yeah, it seemed like Divine was really desperate to like get the lead right there, you know, like kind of stop ELN in his tracks and like, you know, get the head up on him. But yeah, ELN just knows how to play against Claudio. I mean, we heard it in his own words. Claudio at the wall, danger. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, good on ELN for remembering that.
Yeah, just keep the defense solid. Okay, we're going to be heading over to the G Corp helipad.
Yeah, Camp Sudan, they're not split East or West Coast. Matter of fact, Canada and Mexico can join these tournaments. Everyone can join these tournaments. No split, no region lock. Everyone can compete at compete.playstation.com.
Yeah, when we say North America, we mean North America.
All of North America. Get on in here. Complete.playstation.com.
Yes.
All right, yeah, another big explosive stage, multiple balcony breaks and small walls here, so let's see what happens. These back ones are going to hurt a lot if they land.
Oh, there he goes again with that.
Yeah, what a sharp low parry there.
Yeah, man.
I don't think I've ever seen someone low parry that.
Okay, little overextension on the Oki. Gets tagged by a counter hit get up kick, and those hurt.
Yeah, ELN unfazed, just raw back turn get up 3. Get off me.
Ouch. Counter hit, but misses his follow up.
What a read. Yeah, Divine stayed down there for a minute. He knew it was coming. Good stuff.
Trying to close out. ELN with rage. Finish the string. Does not stay true. Okay. Slow, low. Divine Exorcist in a little bit of trouble. Stay down. Well done.
Yeah, good movement by Divine to get off that wall and, you know, sidestep some of the pokes. Good defensive options.
And was still very aware of what move ELN was doing. He stayed down for the low high. Ouch.
Setups by ELN.
Ooh, snuck in the extra hit. I like that. Here we go. Oh, he knows how to get out of it.
Amazing interactions going on. Raven is a tricky character. Same situation that happened last time. Doesn't get the full combo, survives.
ELN getting tricky. I really like the full crouch low after blocking the side step 4. That kind of like Anna Williams strat. Full crouch moves after you block lows.
Clutch hop kick. This opportunity for Divine to get the lead.
Okay.
Using the new tactics, if he can pull it off another one.
Oh, he really lets those shoulders rip, huh? This could be dead. Oh no, he doesn't go for the. Just goes for Oki.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Didn't need too much more damage. He recognized that it was gonna be not enough damage to kill. Just went for the sidestep Oki.
Ooh. Caught whiffing by the long range launcher.
Yeah, very lucky interaction there. They're both, you know, throwing moves out.
Oh
ELN got the lead.
What a sequence. Huge deficit. No more rage. Nice.
Point blank sidestep. Good stuff. Final round. ELN is on set point or match point.
First of 3.
Yeah,
First
first
time
of 3.
around, right? Yeah.
This is important. Divine, you want to go 1-1. Down 2 games, that's rough.
Okay, back turn throw. That's going to hurt. Nice launch. Trying to push the momentum a little bit too hard right there. Divine Exorcist is going to bounce back. He's evening out the life. Burns his starburst, though. Good block.
No punish.
No punish, though.
Small punish. They're staying alive.
Divine Exorcist got to be careful. You want to live long enough to get some rage in play. You cannot take anything big right here. Oh, no.
Got him sidestepping. This is going to be the game. Wow.
And good job kind of abridging that combo, making sure the wall did not get involved, did not interfere. Just kept it simple.
Yeah, it looked like ELN was maybe trying to sidestep the 4-4-3 or running 2, but that hop kick tracks that way, and yeah, caught him for it.
Ouch. Yeah, they were both in that zone where like they needed to not take any big hits. You know, they need to just take little pokes so that they can get their rage active. But Divine Exorcist was the one to find that big hit, just closed it out before rage even became a factor.
Yeah, you know, and if that size work out for ELN, I mean, you know, a back turn combo or something like that could have closed it out well for him. But yeah, I mean, it's final decision right there to take the set or take the game. Super clutch. I mean, yeah, a lot of times these dubs just really rely on like those last second clutch decisions, you know.
Right.
Super good Tekken going on right now.
All tied up, back and forth. Glad to see it's so competitive between these two. I mean, that's kind of what we expected. They've both been playing very well tonight.
Yeah, I mean, both on their opposite sides of the bracket have been looking pretty dominant. So,
yeah.
You know, I knew going into this it was going to be a nice watch to see these guys go at it in a 1st-to-3 situation.
They're queuing up for game 3. Here we go. Where's it going to be? Home field advantage, Divine Exorcist to the
maybe a good omen for Divine getting his character stage.
Could be.
But yeah, I'm interested to see what goes on here. I mean, these guys are both swinging it out. Just see what kind of adjustments they make, if they make any adjustments at all. I feel like they might just stick to their play style. Just, you know, stay in the clutch for that one opportunity to take it, you know. But yeah, also maybe Divine get a little bit more neutral dominance, you know. He's kind of been lacking in the neutral. ELN's really been the aggressor.
Right. That hop kick maybe gave him some confidence to let him rip this time around.
Immediate low launcher, no fear by ELN.
Yeah, and that's
funky combos.
This is gonna be big damage too, though.
Yeah, these guys are swinging.
Nice block, no punish though. Just a bit more shoulders. Down 1-2.
Nice attempts for the punish. Finally on the shoulder. We haven't seen a punish on the shoulder yet, but almost there. Funky side wall messed up ELN's combo.
Again, ELN trying not to take anything big, but he's going to take something big. He's got to play that a little slower, I think, so he can get his rage involved. But good hop kick.
Yeah, Divine recognizing. I'm just about to hit you with this hop kick. You're doing too much crazy stuff. Hold this hop kick.
Yeah, he's really taking advantage of that. Like, that ELN is not slowing down at those moments of the match.
Oof. Snake dash pressure with ELN.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Nice block. A risky duck, but the correct one.
Good read on ELN. He knows how dangerous it is at the wall.
He knows. Okay, folks up close, testing with the throws a little bit. Okay, here we go. Blue stuff activated. And that's dead, baby.
Yeah, caught him out the snake dash. Boom.
Boom. Big running too. That ender hurts.
Yeah, when he's got that blue fire in his hand, ELN's got to be a little bit slower, it looks like. His snake dash is really risky.
Divine Exorcist threatening to go up 2-1 in this set. Ice block. How far can he take this carry? Ah, no. Crucial drop.
Yeah, drops the combo, gets a little punish.
Not too bad a spot, actually, though. He's got that blue stuff. He's got the wall kind of coming up behind ELN.
Yeah, they both pressed right there, just out of range for both of them.
That's a 4.
Divine pushed him to the wall. Back one's connecting.
So here we go again. ELN can't take anything big. Chipping him down aggressively. Wow, up for 3+4.
Dang. Yeah, he was full gas in that corner. Good job, ELN. Not giving him any room to breathe.
Back turn throw. The mix-ups are coming hard. Finishes the string. Okay, blue stuff. Be careful. Nice whip.
Oh my god. Yeah, the crouch away was able to space him out, and then he recognized, got a whip punish. What? Very clutch.
Whoa. Oh no. Wait a sec. It's not over.
Last opportunity for Divine. Burns the blue stuff.
ELN's a little sloppy with that combo, but keep out. Up forward 4.
Yeah, very good choice for ELN right there. Just the recovery on it's great. Even if you get hit, you're floated. Yeah, good awareness to not let him get in at the wall. That would have been the beginning of something very dangerous for ELN. So he nipped it in the bud right there.
Yeah,
got the lead.
Great. That was a great move choice, like you said. Up forward 4. I like it. ELN hanging on, building up a little 2-1 lead, but we're not done yet.
Yeah, first to 3 territory. ELN still got to win one more. Divine is still in the running. You know, all these games have been close, so let's see if he tightens up a little bit, can take the lead.
Yeah, just that high tempo play from ELN. He managed to just really go in, no fear, and assert some big mix-ups. That back turn throw, the QCF2 did some work. But even just like the way he asserted that offense, it got Divine Exorcist at a point where he really made some crucial whiffs. It cracked his defense, and ELN was all over it. Whiff punishing with DF2. It was well played.
Yeah, and then also, Divine not having the best defense against some of the strings, like the while raising 4-4 kicks. It's a little bit of a mix-up on a punish, but, he was able to just not only go in and, attempt for a launcher, but punish his attempt to punish. And then, just constant moves, constant attacks, keeping him on the back foot, Got to make the right decision.
If I'm not mistaken, because down forward 4-4 is -15 if they don't finish it, and then they can teleport up in the air. Because Claudio's hop kick is so good, it has good height, 15 frames, and good range. As soon as he blocks that second kick, he can just hop kick and punish whether they teleport or not.
Okay.
So that's something that, Divine Exorcist probably will not be applying on the fly, but, maybe in the lab in the future, he can get that unlocked.
Yeah. But look at this. We got an infinite stage. This is a big game changer. No walls. Divine is getting a lot of damage off the walls, a lot of mileage at the walls, but just playing pure nooch at this point.
Okay. Good punish. 2-4. Killer B. Scrapping up close. Good block that time. Slow, low. No dice on the crash dash mid.
Divine looking stiff out here. He's missing multiple punishes and running into launchers. He's got to tighten up here if he wants to survive.
Yep, just activate those fundamentals that we know he has. Just got to focus up. And ELN, you can see the confidence building. He's just opening up with more mix-up options. Big counter hit trade way out of Divine Exorcist's favor.
Yeah, amazing trade for ELN.
Okay, didn't quite get the right angle on that jump over attack though. Okay, Divine's got rage though. He's trying to chip him down so he can one-shot him with this rage. Unloading the full clip.
Yeah.
None of it connecting.
Out of ammo now though, and with the life deficit.
ELN's got the rage. Does not punish the power crush. Oh, is that dead? It's not. One last scramble.
Yeah, amazing challenge grab.
Oh my
God. Double KO. That's still really good for ELN. He just needs one more round.
Yeah, puts him in position to close out. They both press their 13-frame button at the exact same time. That's crazy.
But look at the trades going on. These guys are swinging for the fences.
ELN, hungry, just wants to close out. High tempo.
Yeah, even though we're on the infinite stage, they're still in each other's face all day.
Oh, he is going in. Divine just outside of Rage. Nice throw mix-up. ELN can't get tagged by that Rage drive, though. It could kill him. Oh, that could have been it. Starburst. Starburst doesn't bite. Sneaks in the slow low.
Oh, the pop-off by ELN.
the crouch dash, snake dash pop-off. Wow.
Yeah, ELN, I mean, yeah, they were clashing heads there, and ELN was constantly coming out on top. I mean, especially with the trades. Trading with Blade, that's always risky, but, he was able to stop the second hit and got Claudio counter hit launched. I mean, talk about a lucky trade right there. It could have been disaster either way, but yeah, ELN just constantly edging it out against Divine. So ELN's going to move on to Grand Finals winner side. Looking good to secure this $200 first place. Again, if you want to compete for this, try your luck. Test your skill at complete.playstation.com.
Compete, yeah. Compete.playstation.com, yes. So the bracket is narrowing down. Divine Exorcist is going to drop into that losers finals slot that's there, open, available, and competing for the other spot there. Moy Kusanagi versus Geese Joestar. So still 4 players remaining, all active with a chance. Moy Kusanagi looks like eliminated. Our crowd favorite or our caster favorite, Shin Blade, is out of there, unfortunately. But good stuff from Moy Kusanagi.
GG's, good try.
And Geese Joestar also eliminating Odell.
Yeah, I mean, it's close as it looks like. Both were 2-1, so it's very competitive still down there in the losers bracket. They're fighting for their life. But yeah, now, the last 3 of the top 4 all Mexican players. Pretty sure these guys play against each other constantly, so this is gonna be like training partner battles going on. It's always kind of up in the air who's gonna win against this. But one thing I do know about Moy is he hates 2D, and as you can see in the name right there, Geese Joestar is gonna be using Geese. So
absolutely,
feel like he hates him for a reason. Has a hard time with the 2Ds. Yeah, there it is. Geese 2D, Geese Joestar, age 22, another young man in the scene from Mexico City. Drop him a follow, TK Geese Joestar. Really solid Geese player. Not too many out here in the North American continent. He definitely puts in work with him.
If I'm not mistaken, if the Geese doesn't work out, he's got the pocket Akuma, right?
Yeah, it's 2D all the way, Geese or Akuma, So yeah, he's definitely he's gonna be getting on Moy Kusanagi's nerves, especially.
Okay, so yeah, Moy is gonna have that uphill battle fighting against the 2D that he hates, but he's gonna have to put it aside. Just try to outplay. So fighting, again from Mexico City, age 32, Moy Kusanagi.
10-year difference there.
It almost makes sense as well because I feel like Hwoarang and Ganryu probably not the most fun fighting 2Ds with those characters, but is it ever fun?
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could take some tips from K-Wiz beating Super Akuma all the time. Maybe watch some of those VODs. So let's see if he can put that into effect.
That's true. We do see that matchup a lot happening in EU, Super Akuma versus K-Wiz. But K-Wiz will tell you himself, it's not great for Hwoarang. You got to deal with EXDPs and jump-ins, but it's definitely possible. Just got to outplay him.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine, trying to overcome that matchup's been a long and hard grind for K-Wiz. I mean, Super Kuma being the dominant player over there. But, I've seen in recent tournament results that, it seems like he's got the edge now. He's able to, beat it out, even though, how he feels about the matchup doesn't matter. Just stay solid, prove that you're the better player with more skill and take the games,
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, that's the other thing in this equation is Moy's very aggressive. And these 2D characters, they got some good buttons. They got some good panic buttons.
Yeah, Joestar, he's a big fan of the parry. I mean, I've seen him play with it. He likes to let it rip. He's not afraid of letting the mid parry rip. Although if he has these new options for the nerfed version of 5.0, You no longer can get like the 15 frame 2-4-1. If you want a wall splat, you either have to be in range of back 1-3, which only happens at the wall, or you have to do the pro player dash jab into back sway 1. Both still niche and hard opportunities.
Interesting. So say you're out in the open and you don't have meter. Is back 3-2 still the most rewarding thing, or should you take like a back 1-2?
No, in neutral, back 1-2 won't reach. It only is at the wall back 1 reach.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, you really can only do back 3-2, or you could do dash up, jab into back sway 1. I mean, maybe you could do dash up back 1. You'd only have 2 frames to do it to dash, But
and his 1+2 doesn't reach, or
in neutral, no, it was. Okay. I'm pretty sure. That would be really great in easy mode option, but yeah, they definitely took the nerf hammer to this character,
Yeah, no more counter hit down for 2. It's definitely a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest thing. I mean, if you have a bar, you're still going to do half-life with rage, And then if you get the mid parry, if you get the mid parry at the wall, you still dash up like back 1 into, or jab into back 1, back sway 1, and you still get like a wall splat into floated combo. I mean, although it was nerfed, there's still like potential to get like 40% half-life off the interactions, So you just got to have the skill to do it.
Yeah, he's still got, amazing jab, amazing down forward 1 with great extension. Side step 3 is a fantastic move. He's got, if he just touches you with that standing 2 and he's got meter, it's just insane. He's got the jump in. And of course, one of the absolute best moves in the game, back 3-2. So the character is still a nightmare. It's not like...
But yeah, both characters that Moy's playing do have like a punch parry with Onryu and Geese. I mean, Hwoarang. So, let's see how much knowledge he can apply into this matchup. Same thing, I mean, while Geese was nerfed, I think Ganryu, I don't know about too much about Hwoarang, but he did get a buff. So let's see if patch 5.0 evens out these odds.
Yeah. With Ganryu, they really didn't change much at all, except, the one stance, forward 1+2. You like can't punish it anymore.
Yeah. Matter of fact, it's kind of plus at the wall, ain't it?
Yeah, it seems like a small thing, but it's actually really nice for Ganryu players.
Yeah, I mean, I see Moy go for that kind of stuff a lot, like the low. So just him trying to use that low mid mix up, probably gonna be really crucial if he does go for the Ganryu.
Yeah, if he does, I mean, it would be interesting to see if he tries the Ganryu, like Ganryu against Geese, for instance, could be an interesting matchup.
Yeah. And I think it's pretty settled that, Hwoarang is like, really, really bad against Geese, just between like the mid parry and like down 4 and all the other kind of tools. I mean, also, back 3-2 being 14 frames, plenty of times you could use the back 3-2 to punish -14 with Hwoarang. So I imagine that we'll see the Ganryu. So, okay, looks like, go ahead, Joey.
Yeah, go ahead. You can take it, Joe.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to take a quick small break here again. Moving towards the end of the tournament, almost finished here. We got, what do we got, losers finals now or losers semis?
Yeah, losers semis.
Yeah, losers semis. Then we're going to play losers finals. And then, finishing off the tournament with the final grand final. So 3 more sets. Going to take a quick break here. Stay tuned. It's going to be the end of the tournament and some really good Tekken.
See you soon. Welcome back, everyone. We're back just like that. Here is the PlayStation Tekken 7 Fight Nights Invitational North America Edition.
For September 2022. Now, I do believe these things happen pretty much every month. I think they skip a month here and there, but yeah, again, if you want to compete in these, you want to qualify, there's weekly tournaments. Just go to compete.playstation.com, join the open PlayStation tournaments. Maybe you could qualify for one of these tournaments. And, even the weeklies when you do qualifying, that's good prize money there too. So get on in here. Any game, all the FGC games, MK11, Tekken, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball, and then anyone play shooters out there, Apex, COD, all of that good stuff. So yeah, definitely get on in here at compete.playstation.com.
Nice. So our players in loser semis have been queuing up, getting ready to go. Moy Kusanagi versus Geese Joestar.
All right. Now, yeah, we're back to first to two territory, last first to two of the night.
Right.
Where, first to two, anything can happen. Every round's so important, the tide can turn super quick. So let's see what happens here.
It's a game of momentum. Both these guys fighting out of Mexico.
Yeah, I think slightly different areas in Mexico, but I do believe they travel to some offline tournaments. I know in Mexico over there, Anya, offline, she hosts tournaments, and they do play in there. I feel like overall, though, DGL Geese Joestar is the stronger player. Consistently, I see him on top. But, maybe Moy can finally put it together, gather knowledge from countless sets, and take it out here in an important set to get to the top three.
Yeah, maybe this is his time to lock in the adaptation and make it happen. And like we said, it's first two. Anything can happen.
All right. Now, this matchup, Power and Geese, like I was saying earlier, I feel like it's definitely in Geese's favor, just between down four being so crucial against all the different kind of armor moves Power has, and also kind of like a lot of flamingo pressure. Also, anytime you're getting blown up and just eviscerated by Hwoarang pressure, just one mid parry can like turn that all around, Right. So Hwoarang has to, be mindful and be careful of how he approaches, which Moy, I'm not sure if he can do that. I mean, he lets it rip. So it's up to Geese Joestar to, get the defense going.
I really would like to see the Ganryu, but a lot of times I just don't think it's the play for Moy. Like I've been saying, like he plays Ganryu like a Hwoarang player. He just goes in and tries to go into stance and just blow you up.
Yeah, I feel like maybe on paper it would be a good idea, especially with the clap being a high move. You don't have to worry about having that, mid parried. It's safe. You can throw it out. Yeah,
good check option for sure. But we'll see, if he picks Ganryu and it doesn't work out, then time is dwindling. You don't have a lot of time to counter adapt or settle into a character change.
Yeah, only a first to two, so you got to make a good decision and make it count because you don't got much.
Right.
All right. But, let's see if, the nerfs, Geese Joestar starts to feel the nerfs, because me as a Geese player, I mean, I gotta admit he's still good, but I'm definitely feeling the nerfs between the sidestep 3 not counter hit launching. That hurts my soul, man. I mean, I know it's broken, but I loved it so much. I'm still salty they took it away.
You definitely gotta be feeling that power gap close a little bit. Geese toned down a little bit, Jack toned up a little bit. Those are your two boys. So yeah, I can imagine you can feel it. Sometimes Jack just feels like a much better pick nowadays.
Yeah. But you can't really get the 2 forward 1 off the mid parry, which sucks, but you can still get it off of many other situations. Just a whiff punish, a sidestep, like a low block into crouch cancel into it. So you can't get the cheesy mid parry into killing them, but there's still plenty of other opportunities for Geese to just find that 2 placement and eviscerate you.
Yeah, one sidestep, man, touch of death. He just rips your heart out with that thing, man.
Yeah, my favorite thing is, I like to play a solid defensive Geese, and I find that one low block where I get the low stun block, I just crouch cancel 2 forward 1, Just really, you're trying to go for the thirsty 35 damage, take this half-life, It
does so much, man. True character, especially when he's got rage. I can't believe that
they didn't touch the special rage art.
I was gonna say, well, Can you believe that Deadly Rave used to do more damage than it does right now?
Yeah, it used to do.
Where that last hit did like as much as like a Shining Wizard. It's just like boom on the last hit.
Then the final 20 extra damage. I mean, it did crazy grip.
Insanity, bro.
Oh, Akuma. Okay, yeah. The player cards totally incorrect, out of character. We got the Akuma versus Ganryu. Now maybe this is a double counter pick. Maybe they thought, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So we're stuck with these characters, first and two territory, but just gonna have to play some good Tekken from here on out.
Yeah, I think you pick Ganryu. It's because you want the other guy to pick Geese.
Yeah,
but it's like Geese Joestar knew that and went Akuma.
So maybe Geese Joestar got the counter pick here? He got the advantage just with the character picks.
But we'll see. Like maybe Geese Joestar is not as familiar fighting Ganryu with Akuma. We'll see what happens. There's the fight card, the characters that they locked in.
Updated. Let's see. Did we have trouble getting into the first match?
Yeah, probably had a little bit of lobby trouble. Might just be waiting a little longer, but looks like these are the characters that they're going to lock in.
Okay. All right, well, yeah, let's talk about this matchup a little bit. This is kind of a weird one. I feel like Ganryu is like a character that kind of stays low. I don't really know if you can catch Akuma out these like demon jumps. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, so characters like Marduk, and Jack, for instance, they can like really float that jump in very well. But Ganryu is the exact opposite. He has a super low jab, which you want against like low profile type of characters, right?
Yeah, and slow at like 12 frames.
Yeah, he won't be able to float the jump in stuff that well. But yeah, we did get word that there was a disconnect from one of the players. So just be some more time while these guys queue up.
It luckily didn't happen in game. I mean, if it happens in game, person who DCs, you're losing a round.
Yeah, beforehand.
That's a rough rule. I mean, sometimes it's out of your control, but just got to hold that one, down around.
You and I both, like, we've played in a lot of online tournaments. We've had stuff in our day. So
I remember there was one really cheeky one that me and you had. Yeah, I don't know if it got me it got me the game. It did get me the game, and it got me the set. I think that, what it was? I feel like
it was for the set.
Yeah, and I was like, I hate to do it to you, Joey, but for the set, I gotta take it.
Yeah, bro. It's like that. But
it was for the PS5. You beat me in the grand finals, though. You still got the PS5.
I brought it back. Yeah. But I remember there was another one. It was like a team based thing where you were having connection trouble, and they were just like, "All right, you're out of here." And then you got back online right after, and it's like, "Oh, I can't play," and like, "Nope," So it happens to everyone if you stick around long enough. Sometimes,
hopefully that Tekken 8 fix that Tekken 8. And leave all our anxiety and worries about the netcode. But we're still trugging along, still fighting through it, getting it done. Just a minor inconvenience.
Theoretically, the online's only going to get better with more time. So
theoretically,
Tekken 8, it's going to be great. Know it.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, we just got word. Unfortunate mishap. Moy Kusanagi is going to have to take the DQ. There was a blackout. Maybe connected to the hurricane. I'm not too sure. But very unfortunate for Moy. So we're going to be moving on to losers finals. Geese Joestar is going to be moving on against Divine Exorcist.
Yes. Yeah, we're just talking about the mishaps that can happen. Unfortunately, internet outage. But the show must go on. So
yeah, but hey, I mean, Moy, $50, not too bad. You know what I'm saying?
Way to make it into the top 4. So yes, that solidifies for us Geese Joestar versus Divine Exorcist.
Yeah, this is a Mexico versus Mexico battle here. Now, I feel like these two guys are, they come to mind as like the top 2 Mexican players for me. The only one who can really be up there with them is I feel like El Tondox, but really between Divine and Geese Joestar, I feel like I've seen a lot of them duke it out in grand finals. Yeah, Divine Exorcist 4. Go ahead, Joey.
I was just saying, the young man, he's been putting up really good results tonight. ELN got the better of him, but he's capable if he can get the run back. We haven't seen what Geese Joestar versus ELN looks like though, so that'll be a new one if he manages to take it.
Yeah, I feel like both these guys are really strong, so you're going to see some Titans duke it out between two very strong characters as well, Claudio and Geese. That's the matchup I have plenty of experience with myself, fighting Shadow with it.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, although I feel like Claudio is really relying on mids, like it's too risky to go for the mid parry against Claudio because, I mean, just one wrong decision and at any point you could really try to throw the mid parry and they just play a little patient and you get blown up.
Yeah, if you lose that timing exchange, it could be so much damage.
Yeah, really banking it all on the timing. Yeah, this is a young man battle. I think, we're going to switch over soon to Geese Joestar. 22 versus, young man battle again.
Another one.
Yeah, Mexico City, TK Geese Joestar. Definitely drop a follow on the Twitter. 2D is a sponsor name. I mean, if that's what gets you through these tournaments, definitely put it up there. 2D is the sponsor.
Powered by 2D.
But yeah, let's see which character he chooses, because as we saw in the other set, he was going to start off with the Akuma. I don't know who he feels super comfortable against Divine Exorcist. If he feels more comfortable with the Akuma or Geese, which 2D is the better pick.
Yeah. I mean, Geese is the main, right? Like.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's in his name. I would say so.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Honestly, I feel like, it's a little bit of a Elden Ring analogy. Like, between you having two weapons, Akuma and Geese, that's like an Elden Ring having, like, the Rivers of Blood and, like, the Moonlight Blade. Like, just the two. Power. Yeah, unlimited power. Like, just dual wielding them, So, I feel like that's definitely the place to kind of, like, character dangerousness that, like, Geese Joestar has,
Should I kill him with my left arm or with my right arm?
Yeah. But hey, Claudio's no joke either. I mean, he's what, like pseudo S tier, secret S tier? What do you say?
I've always been like a little bit confused about Claudio because, I mean, he's so good, but he's kind of weird because to me he just revolves around this like starburst management. Like you've got to connect that hit that gets you that starburst. And then you got to make something happen with it. And when you do make something happen with it, like he just looks insane. Like he just looks busted. But you'll see sometimes like Claudio players, they get that starburst and they're trying to do a lot with it. They're trying to find the forward 1+2 or make some mind games happen with the down 2, get pressure with the down 1-2, and like they just don't get started.
Yeah, we saw it in the El Negro versus Divine set. Like El Negro would just hold back, and while all that stuff is scary, like it is just beatable by holding back. And then, Divine emptied the clip and really had no more resources to like make the life. He had to start taking a lot more risk, Yeah,
and that's like the one other thing. So for one, if you can play around Starburst, which can be very tough, but if you can do it, that's a huge win. And then if you can just stay off that wall and not deal with that wall pressure, that's huge as well. So that's really like where Claudio excels. As far as his pokes, like back 3 is insane. But he doesn't have like a low to match how good back 3 is. So sometimes he can have to take risks to open you up.
Yeah, I mean, Divine is a fan of like that high crushing low he has. What is that one? Down back 3, down 3?
Yeah.
It used to be launch punishable, I believe, because, like there was kind of like Heihachi theory, like his mids are so good, you got to make his lows riskier. But I think they buffed it to make it -14 in one of the patches.
Right?
Yeah, it's not launch punishable. I feel like it definitely used to be launch punishable, -15. But, that was a couple of seasons ago. He's been buffed quite a couple of times for some reason, I don't know. Same reason like King. Like, why did you have to buff King? I don't know, but we did. So they're OP as fuck now.
Yo, that is crazy. Actually, I don't know if I remember that. Is it still 15 or 14?
No, it's 14 now. 14 or 13,
I need a fact check.
Fact check? Bring out the fact checkers. I've played this set a lot. I mean, I used to duke it out with Shadow Season 1, early, rank rush,
I think there's something else. Like, maybe you're thinking of Katarina Full Crouch DF4? They made that 14.
Maybe, yeah.
I think his down back 3 is still 15.
But, yeah.
That would be nuts. He would be spamming that.
with the low. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't. It's not launch punish anymore. That's why it was kind of risky. But I always felt it was kind of like the Safina low, where it's like a high crush, low poke, where it's like you can't really read it too well. It just kind of happens out of nowhere. But when you do get the read, you get big reward.
Yeah, counter hit launcher. Yeah, the Ana looking low. Looks like Ana's down back 3, only like a little bit faster.
Yeah, speaking of that, Shadow's been testing me with the low launchers with Ana and Zafina. I was playing them in the set. Yeah, DF4 is good. But I mean, back in Tag 2, like I would always get hit by like the Ana low launcher. I mean, it was like one of the unseeable low launchers in that game, along with like Ganryu down back 2. There's just some of them where it's like, God, I can't help but get hit by this, even though like I should be able to block it, Right. But yeah, let's see if that comes into play. I mean, in the matchup with like Geese and Akuma, I guess down 3. I mean, you just got to read the down 3. You just can't really react to them. But it looks like we're having a little bit of trouble getting into the next match, getting this sorted out as soon as possible.
Yeah, as we eagerly await this matchup, we haven't seen too much of Joestar on stream today. So I'm kind of eager for him to get his stream time, see what he's got with these two.
Yeah. Power. We only had that first of two between ELN. I mean, it was looking pretty close, pretty good. Then we had that unfortunate DQ and loser semis. So I'm excited to see him play more. I mean, me personally, he's beaten me before in these tournaments. So I always like to watch and study and just, see a competent player and work against other competition,
Right.
Yeah, maybe study a little bit for the next time I'm in these brackets myself.
I haven't seen too much of Joestar. I mean, I've definitely like caught him like a couple times in some online tournaments, but still like a little bit unfamiliar to me. So
we got the fact checkers in chat. Snake Fang said it was -15.
Yeah.
Now, is it -15 right now? Because even though that's your fact checking, my fact check, because I thought it was -14 now. But he said it was previously -15.
No, 15 still. Like it was 15 before and it's 15 now.
Okay, then I don't know why I'm not launching that. Thanks for the pro tip, Snake Fang. Maybe it'll help me win a couple more tournaments.
Maybe it was 17 and now it's 15 or something.
Oh yeah, it made you have to be a little bit tighter.
But it's 15 right now.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, I feel like Geese Joestar should try the Akuma. I mean, being honest, I feel like Akuma is definitely better than Geese now. I mean, before it was kind of 50-50, but at this point, I feel Geese is just not as strong as Akuma anymore, especially with like the side step 3 not counter hit launching with the mid parry. Like the mid parry is really was putting him in broken territory, but now he doesn't have any of that, and Akuma still has all of his crazy stuff like the down 3 counter hits into just death.
Yeah, they didn't touch Akuma, man. Yeah, I think Akuma's the best character in the game.
Yes, I mean, that is definitely kind of the case. I mean, everyone's getting better at him. Defending against him, especially like I watch a lot of these Pakistani tournaments, and just to see how well like defending they are against Akuma, it just makes them feel like, is he really the best in the game? Because they're kind of putting in work against Akuma, but
True.
You see like tried and true like Akuma mains falter sometimes, like Farzine. He's a super crazy, amazing Akuma, and he's like that because they have such good defense. But sometimes the defense still just tops out.
Yeah, I mean that's just the other factor. Like Akuma's just hard to use. He may be the most high powered, but there's some volatility just because of the human error factor. So
okay. All right, yeah. So we got a little bit of an update on the down back 3 move of Claudio at tip range -14, close range -15. So a little bit of a meaty interaction.
Yeah,
that's always an annoying move or annoying situation to have that, But actually, one meaty interaction that I love to thrive off of is, you're a fellow Jack player yourself, but a lot of the times you'll like get a messed up down forward 1-1, like it'll be off access, so the down forward 1 will whiff, and then the second hit, and it'll be like -9, -8. And I feel like online I've gotten away with it, or just in general I've gotten away with it for so long, because people online will think it's like, oh, I was just 1 frame off, and he cheesed me by just ducking the jab. But no, offline, it'll happen too. I'm -9. You go for your 10 frame, Wall Rising 1, 50%, you know?
I saw you do that recently. I can't remember like what string they tried to punish with. It was something like with a duckable second hit. Like maybe it's like an Elisa 1-1 or something. I saw you get someone with that.
I think I did it against Run of Black. I feel like I did it against Run of Black
Jin
yesterday.
2-4, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, and you know, you can be quick because he has 2-1, but they always go for 2-4. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's kind of my secret tech. Don't go exposing it too much. You know what I'm saying? I was planning on making like, you know, just a secret Jack tech video, and that's definitely gonna be one of the tips. You know, it's something that you gotta abuse.
Yeah, that's a good one, definitely.
Oof. Another big unfortunate update. We had another forfeit. I'm not sure who forfeited.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Yeah, but either way, we're going straight into grand finals.
We're gonna find out when they queue up grand finals who made it through.
Yeah, Hurricane. What was it? Hurricane Ian? Is that the one?
Joestar.
Joestar. I really wanted to watch him play too, but we're getting the winners finals run back. ELN versus Divine Exorcist. Divine Exorcist on the loser side is gonna have to get the reset and win another set if he's going to take the entire thing. $50 difference between first and second, you know, so definitely worth something they're fighting for.
That's rough. But silver lining, we do get to see this Divine Exorcist versus ELN run back. Pretty wild set in winners final. So, you know, should be a treat to see them, to see Divine Exorcist take another shot at it. See if he can bring this back.
Yeah, really, you know, between this entire night, the two most dominant players. So there's no surprise seeing them in grand finals. Let's see. All right, here we go. Yeah, El Negro Tekken, age 36, Salt Lake City, Utah. Drop him a follow at El Negro Tekken on Twitter, and then / lowercase all El Negro Tekken on Twitch. Man does stream a little bit, so you know, like I said, you want to check out some good Raven gameplay, feel free to drop him a follow. And then next we got here old man versus young man, 16-year difference. That's a lot of Tekken. But yeah, go ahead, finish this off, Joey.
16-year difference. Like, well, what is that in Tekken years? I'm trying to think. That's
how many games is that?
Bro, that is like,
it's got to be at least 3, right?
That's like the console drop of Tekken Tag 1 to like Tekken 7 Vanilla.
Yeah.
It's like crazy difference.
But let's see if Divine can prove his like salt here. Like, you know, he's definitely a solid player, but he's going against the OG, sitting comfortable in grand finals winner side. He's got something to prove here. Let's see if he can pull it off. First to 3 territory.
I'm excited. I'm excited about this one. These two have good fights.
Yeah. It was just nonstop action slugging. So gonna be some good Tekken going on. What's the stage? Infinite stage with the surprise Lars pick. I did not see that coming.
I don't know about this, but you know, maybe he's just been kind of brainstorming. He sees something about this matchup that maybe he can take advantage of.
Yeah, one thing about these PlayStation tournaments, there is a lot of Lars players here for some reason.
Round 1.
Yeah, Lars is just popular, especially on PSN, it seems. Okay, and they're off. Spring kicking out the gate. Catch them ducking. All right, good. Stay down.
Yeah, evades the follow-ups. Smart on him.
Okay, Divine Exorcist playing aggressive up close.
Yeah, the Raven Classic, Wall Rising 2 into Wall Rising 2. Such a cheeky strat.
Oh, nice counter hit. Perfectly timed down back 4. Carrying far to the non-existent wall. Whoa, get out of here, he said. Could have blocked and launched it, though. It's just not going to kill. Oh, whiffed Oki. Big scramble.
Oh, my goodness.
Stays true and punishes it. Nice job blocking the double mid.
Yeah. Clutch block there. That was a 50-50 right there. He chose the right option, was able to secure the round. Clutch situation. Perfect punish on the -14. Oh, that was -13, but yeah.
Getting a lot of momentum for that punish, too. Yeah,
Yo, Divine taking the lead here. He got that first round super close, and then now he's starting to break grabs. Yo, yeah, Divine is looking great here.
But wait a minute. ELN with rage. That's gonna be dead.
Oh my lord.
Or
That's not it, is it? That's not it, is it? Oh, it looks like
hell yeah.
that does a chunk. Yeah, sneaky low right there.
UCF2 into rage drive, man. It hurts.
Oh, task video stuff going on. Ninja characters.
Okay. Poking up close. ELN with a good movement to the right. He's making some stuff with. Nice keep out upward forward. Picks up. Oh my god. Okay, there's the first really big counter hit from ELN while standing 2.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, that sidestep 2 didn't really sidestep the right punch from Maven. That was unfortunate there. He took out like too much damage for that.
That hurt. And ELN with the nice kind of sneaky combo drop right into some good Oki to close that out.
Yeah, he loves to go for that kind of stuff. All right. Low hit him out the high push. That's kind of wild. Okay.
Caught him
finding a launcher to stop the pressure.
Jump over tech. No dice. Clipped by the black hole though. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Goes for Oki again. Uh-oh, gave up his back. That hurt a little bit. Big whiff. Uh-oh. Right into the low after the drop. Okay. Lars pick not working out.
Yeah. I mean, he was looking good there for a second. He had the first round and then he was really cooking, trying to get the second round. But once ELN got the momentum with that low launch, he kind of just kept on riding the train from there. Finished the game. First game out 3-1 in rounds.
Yeah, getting that rage drive off the QCF2. Some sort of like combo drops from ELN that ended up putting him actually in a really bad position. Like Divine Exorcist could have capitalized harder, but just wasn't quite able to make anything happen. But you can't really count on those things to continue happening. So I think you kind of have to look at that and be like, maybe the Claudio was working better.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's really only his 2 characters, Claudio and Lars. So, I mean, you know, it was an infinite stage. I feel like Lars definitely does put in more work on a stage with walls. You know, the damage he's able to juice out a lot more. So maybe he could try to bank on doing better on a wall stage. But
true.
It is random select. That's the thing about these tournaments. You want to compete.Playstation.com. Different format than TWT. All random, all the time. So, you know, it's never in your hands. So what's going to happen next?
Yeah, I mean, Lars definitely hurts on those wall stages, but Raven does as well. I think maybe he should go with his main, but what's he going to do?
Miguel. Whoa. That is a surprise. I mean, he's really digging deep here with these counter picks.
Seems kind of like a lack of confidence. You know, I felt like he did quite well in winners finals. You know, I thought it was a winnable set for him with his main character. But now he's just like in full on experimental mode.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a couple more opportunities. He's trying to burn them right. Oh, and unfortunately another infinite. I mean, let's see how this pans out. New character.
Game, though. He needs this game. And the thing I'm concerned about is like, against Raven, you really got to know your punishes and your situations. Hopefully he's got experience in this matchup, because otherwise it's going to be tough times.
Divine kind of getting blown up early on, though. Not even 20 seconds on the board.
Trying to get some big Savage stuff going up close.
That was an opportunity for the launch. He was a little bit slow. That's super unfortunate.
Okay, ELN picking up where he left off, looking dominant.
Yeah. Not too fresh on these punishes, missing too much.
Right.
Hits grounded, maybe because Miguel's a big boy.
Okay, he's riding the surfboard.
What a good answer to the Miguel pressure.
He's just doing what he wants.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what you expect to see when you've got someone fighting against Raven, like not with their main.
Yeah. ELN's really just riding the train to victory right here. It's not looking too good for Divine. He's got to find something to really stop all this pressure.
Whiffs the Magic 4. He was going for kind of like a cheeky pushback setup. Savage 2 into Magic 4. Completely denied. Okay. Oh, a little late on that punish. The bad angle. Could not get the full combo. Now he's going to struggle to close this out. Another combo drop. Oh, jabbed out the air.
Oh.
Okay, on the board.
Nice jab there. Just a little, just follow the fundamentals. Just a single jab can help turn the tide. Let's see if he can carry this out.
ELN is denying those Savage back ones with Raven's down back 4. Nice duck.
Too slow. Very unfortunate situations for Divine going on. Mixed right there. That was super smart. He goes for the mid usually, but he recognized it wasn't the situation. Fresh parry, fresh surfboard onto him. Man, yeah, ELN is just riding this gravy train all the way to first place.
Yeah, man. I think the plan for Divine Exorcist was to, like, you know, get that Savage party started, get up in his face, start mixing, use the plus frames. But ELN's just like,
he had
parry.
The answer immediately.
Just parry, no big mids allowed. I mean, that game plan got nothing done. I mean, and now he's dug himself this big hole where I feel like, should have been going his main from the start.
Yeah, I mean, to get the victory for Divine now, it's going to be super hard. He's going to have some crazy fortitude, but it's possible. I mean, matter of fact, I've done it myself. I've been down 2 games in a situation like this, make a 3-game comeback in these PlayStation tournaments or the PlayStation Opens. So, let's see if he has some serious top tier fortitude, Maybe he finally pulls out the Claudio again, takes 3 straight.
Maybe 1 round at a time, 1 game at a time. But I feel like, if you're going to take on that task, you need your main character by your side. You can't be trying to go the distance. With like a 2nd stringer, 3rd stringer.
I mean, yeah, hopefully he chooses a Claudio, and on the random select every time it's a wall stage. I mean, both games previously have been infinite. Maybe he really needs these walls, All
right, let's see who we locking in with. There you go. That's where you should have started. Forgotten Realm. And
now
this is
Forgotten Realm. Tons of potential for big damage, especially for Raven. A lot of her grabs breaks the floor into full combo. ELN is fully aware of how to use them and abuse them. So let's see how Divine defends against that. I mean, he's been starting to break grabs, but I mean, it's a big source of damage and victory for ELN. So
here we go. Gotta dig deep. Main character locked and loaded. Here we go.
Immediately
grab, break the floor.
He's gonna get the combo.
Ah, he dropped it.
He missed it.
A lot of pushback on that throw. Okay, back 1. Big counter hit with the G clef. Another one.
See if he gets a combo this time.
Yes.
Yep.
This time. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, 2 of them in the first round. I mean, ELN, he is quick with it.
And he could do it 1 more time. He could claim the last floor break. Stuck in the grab. Ooh. Okay, Fine Exorcist getting something started. Gonna take that last floor break.
Respect it. Oh, and he gets a running 2. Oh, another one.
Damage is stacking. What an interrupt. Okay. Denied the hop kick with that low. There's another throw.
Oh my god. So much damage.
Wow, the punish, the 12 frame while standing.
Yeah. Clutch block. He needed that so bad.
Yeah, ELN thought he could go to that well again of closing with the slow, deceptive timing low. Not this time. But there it is again. Okay, scrapping up close, fast pace, but nothing landing.
Yeah, just a little out of range.
There we go. Something connecting. Nice low parry. Good call out on the backspin stuff.
Let's see how much he can juice it out. Yeah, gets the blue stuff.
Oh, that was a huge whiff. He could have got the Beyblade. And black
what?
hole.
Yeah, what a whiff punish. He hits the wall racing 2, pushes him back. Divine does try to do a keep out move. ELN's ready with the whiff punish. Smart stuff.
Tournament point for ELN. Fine Exorcist got to give it everything he's got to get 2 rounds in a row right here. Back 1, back 1, back 1. They're coming out like crazy. Starburst there. That's what he needed last round. Well done.
Nice. Yep. All right. He's fighting for his tournament life here. Very important round. Let's see if ELN can just nip this bud real quick.
Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. That's what the throws. Tense moment. Is ELN going to try to put more of those throws on him? Black hole.
Wow. Yeah, that's perfect way to describe it. A black hole, that move is going into like maybe Half-Life.
A good block. He's going to get Starburst for this. ELN playing super fast, trying to swing on this pressure. 25 seconds. About even on life. Burns. Starburst, no launch.
No duck on that string either. Time's winding down, swinging back and forth. 15 seconds, anyone's game.
Super tense. Divine Exorcist. Big counter hit. He's going to close it.
Oh, wow. I'm not too sure what he was doing there. Yeah, he did the forward 3 that is a high, and he got hit out of Snake Dash. Usually Snake Dash will crush the highs, but he must have been caught, trying to do some move that makes his hitbox go higher.
Yeah, I think he just caught it at like the exact right time to press that forward 3. It maybe caught ELN out of a while standing 2, or maybe something else. But super clutch, keep out decision right there. That was tense. Kept this tournament hopes alive.
All right, yeah. Now at this point, I mean, previously you're at such a big deficit, not looking good, but now it's just if you can first to 2 someone 2-0, and that's it. Yeah, it's very possible to 2-0 someone. This is a much more feasible position now.
For sure, and a lot of that kind of relies on your opponent's mental fortitude. If ELN just stays calm and like, all right, I'm in a great position to win this tournament, it's fine. That's the right thing to do, but sometimes people, they start psyching themselves out big time, like, oh, my lead is slipping, and you can take the momentum back real quick. Like if he wins this next one, the pressure is all on ELN at that point.
Yeah, but ELN's still looking good out there. I mean, like, how many times did like that black hole move really work out in his favor? He's just playing like the range and the neutral super well, and like I feel like he's definitely keeps on getting better the neutral. Divine kind of just barely edged it out that final game with a couple of good like counter hit, one good counter hit or one good whiff punish,
Right.
But yeah. But now here we are back to another wall stage. Like I said, maybe the walls is what he needed. First 2 games, Infinite, he lost. Third game with walls, he won. Now we're even on a smaller wall stage. So let's see if Divine can take advantage of this.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the other thing. That was the first game that Divine went Claudio and took a lot of damage to throws and floor breaks. So that'll naturally be alleviated a little bit for him here. So he's got to try to take advantage. Nice block. No launch. Decent damage, though. Okay, scrapping with this slight life lead for Divine. And he's always got to be thinking about that QCF4 at these ranges. There's ELN showing it. Do not run into that anymore. Okay. Let's
jab crushes.
The hop kick.
Whoa! Oh my god. All the blue sparks. All the damage. The wall came in clutch.
Good time to unload that Starburst for sure.
Yeah, you can't carry it with you into next round, so just burn it to kill.
Absolutely. Okay. Couldn't quite scrap the wall properly.
Hellspin out the air. That's crucial. Gets away from the wall and a good chunk.
And Starburst. And all the grounded punches. Is he going to unload it here? No, saves it.
Combo? Whew. Wow,
this is turning fast.
Yeah, this is turning super fast.
Okay, good punish from ELN. Not biting on the back 3-3.
Yeah, ELN's playing a little bit slower. He's trying to just keep him out, but Divine finding big openings.
There you go. That's the second time he's called out that get-up kick for a huge chunk of damage.
Okay, cheeky decision by there by ELN. Forgoes a punish for a hell sweep, gets more damage, gets a grab on Oki.
Bringing this round back.
Burns the rage drive.
Lives with the tiniest pixel, but dies on the trade.
Man. Yo, Divine, yeah, that's what I said. If you just 2-0 him, it's not that big of a deal. And now he's evening up the set. One game away from, just completely resetting this. And if he's able to reset this, then, I feel like the pressure's on ELN if he has the fortitude to stay in there,
Yeah, this is why, like, if you take it one round and one game at a time and you work yourself back into this position, the momentum can really, like, just avalanche in your favor depending on your opponent's mental state. You know, if you get this reset here, he starts thinking like, I had a set lead, I had a 2-game lead, how did I get here? And he's just not thinking about the match anymore. So this is definitely within reach. Divine Exorcist has to believe that he can do this.
Yeah, that was a 3-0 as well, right?
Yeah, very, very fast.
Yeah, so definitely ELN. I mean, yeah, this is where the 42 comes in. You're feeling a little bit nervous. You were on the precipice of victory. Now you're just on the verge of having to completely play another set. So the nerves are definitely on ELN right now.
Yeah, but he is a veteran. He's played in many tournaments. He's been in the Tekken scene a long time. So, you know, if he can just keep his wits about him, he can just close it out right here. He basically had like 2, I don't want to call them charity games, but kind of.
Ooh.
Now he's going to switch. He's going to bet this set on Kunimitsu. I kind of like this. I kind of like mixing things up.
Yeah, he's been playing Raven in winners finals and grand finals the entire time. So he's betting the closeout of the tournament on a surprise counter pick.
First to 1 surprise counter pick.
With Kuni, I mean, hey, it's not a bad idea. Just sweep him, mix him up, Warsing 3.
Yeah, man. Like he's thinking, I got some tricks with Kunimitsu that I haven't shown at all yet. I can catch him off guard. Let's see if it works.
Also, the grabs with Kuni. I mean, you know, Divine's been getting hit by these grabs. Kuni has a mean set of grabs herself.
Very true. Semi-grappler with how good that throw game is. And ELN will use them. He's good at putting those throws on you.
Yeah, he just tried it right there, but Divine's got, in between the Beyblade spinner. Very clutch.
Good whip punish. Gonna break it. Gonna push him towards the other wall, but can't quite get there. Here's that down back 3.
Too late on the whip punish. Not a launch. Surviving though.
Man, this stage is so sick. Home field advantage for Kunimitsu.
Yeah, on random, it's an omen.
Jabs him out of the air. This first round's gonna be close. Good break. Oh. The super scrambly situation. He did that back turn low kick out of range, and ELN capitalizing.
Yeah, the generic duck away that all characters have, it's very evasive, you know. Just able to get like 1 or 2 backdash ranges out of just holding down back. Lets the whip punish rip.
Okay, back 1 tail spin. Oseva. Danger. Claudio with the wall. ELN's fighting his way out of it. Nice counter hit.
Yeah. ELN getting more aggressive when he's not on the wall. That's smart.
Fine, trying to square up this wall again. It's just like a battle for position. Good.
Oh my.
2 break.
These throws, these throws.
He noticed right away, you know, that Divine broke the 1 break, and now he's just unloading these 1+2 breaks. They're working out super well. Pop knee challenge. This could be the end of his comeback attempt.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Divine. Okay, caught him mashing.
It ain't over.
Gets blue stuff.
He's mixing him effectively. There it is. He's mixing up the throws. Time to guess. Oh, God. Caught him ducking. He thought he was going to be a sidestep 4.
Yeah, what a good mix on the sidestep. That was for his tournament life. Super clutch.
Okay.
How long can he just stay in the game?
He's hanging on for dear life. Normal grab. Sidestep 4, keep out. Okay.
Little whip punish.
It's getting
just out of range. It's getting very, very frisky.
It's getting sloppy. It's frisky. It's whatever you want to call it. They both are desperate for this round.
Oh, caught him mashing again. ELN getting the reads.
I like that crouch jab challenge right there. Stopped any shenanigans. ELN throwing out so many down forward 2s. Just trying to catch him coming in.
Yeah, it's working out for him. He's not getting killed for it, so just keep on doing it. Ouch. Oh, point blank.
Oh, God.
Point blank.
And he closed the combo. Final round. It's either pretty much game over or a reset.
Big shotgun punch into a sneaky little low trap right there. fighting for his life again.
Going hard with the lows. Going super hard with the lows. Denied.
Flush.
He's paying attention. ELN still sharp. Okay, sharp with that duck on the throw. Strings. ELN's just trying to push this wall pressure. Divine Exorcist fights his way out.
Yeah. ELN pressing the brakes right now.
Trying to be careful. This should be it. Wait. The adjustment. He's got it. Perfect adjustment.
This is.
Wait, what the hell?
He dropped.
No.
He dropped.
No
Why?
way. No way. What?
Last chance for Divine.
Oh my god. Just stare down with her on the ground. It was almost a disaster. The last hit of his combo didn't come out.
That was almost cataclysmic for ELN.
That would have been mental obliteration, dude.
Yeah. ELN secures the final game, prevents the reset. Very, very clutch final round there. Was able to stop the momentum from Divine. And he is your winner for the one-on-one Fight Nights PlayStation tournaments for September 2022. And he is taking a big, nice little prize of 200 USD. Divine getting 150 USD himself for second place. So congratulations to both players. Both played really well, put on a good show. And yeah, I mean, these guys, you want to compete with them, you want to join them, again, try your luck at compete.playstation.com.
Yeah, well done to both those guys. You know, shout outs to ELN for a little showmanship at the end with that crazy dropped combo. I mean, you know, not intentional, but he definitely made things exciting. And you know, those two guys really deserve to, you know, run into to the top two. I felt like they both played extremely well tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you know, even though we had a little bit of some unfortunate DQs, I feel like that would have been the result no matter what, honestly.
Yeah, you never know, but I mean, the way they were playing, they did appear to be the most dominant tonight. So
yeah, so ELN started off 2-1 against Geese Joestar. That set itself went down to final round. Then he went played against Moy Kusanagi, pretty dominant. Divine, he just you know, was looking pretty close there. He ended up you know, taking the lead. And then yeah, ever since then, ELN was just on a tear. You know, he stopped the momentum finally to take the tournament from Divine. So congratulations to El Negro Tekken coming in first place for the Fight Nights for September 2022.
Well done. Congrats to the champ. Congrats to Divine Exorcist for second, and you know, everyone who participated tonight. Thanks for putting on a great show. It was great.
Yes. And again, if you know, next month there's going to be a whole new slew of qualifiers. Most likely another invitational. You know, to be qualified for the invitational, you just have to win or get like second or third place in one of the weekly tournaments. And you too yourself can get invited to this tournament. You know, free entry, chance for some decent money. You know, free to play on the PS4 tournaments, open PlayStation. You know, again, yeah, compete.playstation.com.
Nice, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this event. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. And Joe, it's a pleasure being on the comms with you today, man. It's a lot of fun watching some good Tekken. Yeah, I mean, I had a good time myself commentating with the fellow Joe. So yeah, appreciate the opportunity. Appreciate the good Tekken. But yeah, appreciate all you guys sticking around to watch this good ass Tekken. So stay tuned. Gonna have more of these next month, more of these throughout the future, you know. So yeah, go ahead, keep on watching, keep on joining these tournaments. Stay tuned for some more good ass Tekken in the future. Thanks for joining us, everybody. See you.
PlayStation